guys, I'm back in the country. Welcome for the first episode of 2026 New Gen Podcast, episode 24. Let's go!
What's going on, folks? Welcome to New Gen episode 25. Yeah.
Excuse me, bro. It's 24.
Oh, sorry. No, it's 24. It's 24. Yeah. What's going on, folks? First episode of the year.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. What's going on, folks? Oh, sorry, sir. My bad. What's going on, folks? First episode of the year. We got Nota right here in the building.
Nota in the building. Let's go.
He's eating alone. Okay, but why is Nota eating here?
He's eating alone, bro.
This is my rider. It's my ride or die. It's like it's either I get my rider or someone dies.
Do you know when your parents have visitors over and then they start bringing out the special things? We don't get food no more, but
we don't get child, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even funny. I
bring out
can't
the special things.
No, I got a rider because we're shooting at a restaurant. I got a rider. I was like to Tito. I was like, yo, Tito, you my homie, so I never ask you to get me gas or anything else. But you know, this is work now.
Thank you.
Type.
But how your boys feel, man? It's 2026. It's a new year, brand new year. You know what I'm saying?
It's 2026 and some people were already trending.
on the first day.
Bro,
Already trending.
bro.
Gotta
Just
start
landed.
the year off with a bang. Gotta start the year off with a bang from get-go.
What did you say?
Gotta start the year.
Sorry, sir. What did you say?
Excuse me, bro. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I was saying we have to start the year off with a bang.
So if you don't know what happened, Speed came to South Africa. We're living under a rock.
How do you not know what happened?
Yeah,
No,
if they're
explain
living
that.
under a rock.
No, don't say living under a rock. Like, explain what could be the excuse if you were to write a doctor's note.
Now,
Like,
maybe
what would
someone
you put
doesn't
on
have a TV at home
Now notice
or a
asking me
phone.
hard questions while he's eating.
Maybe a phone.
A phone,
You know
no
what I'm saying? Because
Wi-Fi.
everything that Speed does is on the internet. Maybe it's a family, somehow, they don't have a phone. You know what I'm saying? No
Where?
TV. Where?
Where?
If
All
I
the
say
people
where, the
watch
people
us.
are going to come for
No, but I'm just saying, like, where in the world could you not have seen it? Like, everybody saw it, dog.
Okay, no, I want to ask you a question. Did you know Speed before he came?
Of course.
You know, I can tell you that my
I'm tapped
parents
in.
watched the podcast.
I've been
they
knowing
watched
Speed,
everything.
dog.
But when I told my parents Speed is in the country, they said, who's Speed?
For real.
Yeah, I also saw TikToks of like the 1Ks. The 1Ks was saying, who's ISO Speed?
But Bruce, we are 1Ks. Everyone here, this row is a 1K.
1K ends at 1998.
Yes.
Anyone
what's
after
before that?
1998?
It's child.
Oh, okay,
Is
so
it 2K?
Bruce is just right there at the end.
What are you, 98?
I'm 98.
Oh, damn.
What are you?
I'm 90, nigga. I'm the beginning of the 90s, nigga. I'm the OG.
Damn.
I'm the first, nigga. I'm the first of a generation born after Mandela was free.
So, Nota, I wanted to ask, how do you feel about the interaction you had with Speed? Because there were a lot of clips, you know what I'm saying? You were multitasking out there.
Bodyguard.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine I was more busy than Speed.
Bro, you were, dog. Because at some point, I saw Nota being an MC, carrying a young speaker there.
And then he was a bodyguard.
Bro,
He was blocking everyone.
Bro,
from
he was
coming
blocking
through.
everyone and everything. So I want to know your
A strong
experience.
bodyguard.
Yeah, saying how was your interaction with Speed and you multitasking? How did you get in that space, bro?
I won't lie. I was thrown in the deep end. Because,
Or someone set you up or what?
well, something like that. Yeah, so the setup was like, I think Swoo was supposed to be doing all that stuff. And he's like, nah. I'm just going to call Nota, but I'm not going to tell anybody I'm calling Nota to do all that stuff.
Ah, dang.
So he's like, yo, I'm kind of sneaking you in here for obvious reasons. I'm not going to go into details.
So Grotman Mzegezege couldn't do that himself.
You couldn't call him Zege Zege.
Oh, I mean DJ Spoo, he couldn't do
Zege
that.
Zege is on strike.
Yeah. Because I saw Krotman Mzegezege running up Vilagazi Street.
Which one is Mzegezege now?
Some along finance Kichimis.
No,
He was
that's
running
Buddha.
there.
He was running with Cubs. Shout out to Cubs. He was operating the drones there.
Cubs was operating the drones and everything.
That's I arrived late.
Hey,
So I was the first person to arrive at the first location on set. I arrived before everybody else.
Damn.
You understand? Because you'll never be ready,
yeah.
but you can always be prepared.
Ooh,
You understand what I'm saying? So I was over prepared.
So,
You know, I had like wardrobe in the car.
for
real?
real.
Just like Siv.
You sat in my
Yeah,
car.
Just
dog.
like Sid was switching up swag.
You sat in my car.
Yeah.
Didn't you see there was clothes all over the place?
Yeah.
It's just a lot of space in the car.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's space for clothes, space for people.
Okay, so me, I wanted to ask now, how do you feel about Krotman Mzegezege running up Vilagazi
It's not
Street?
Mzegezege, dog.
Oh, okay. Okay, DJ Spoo.
Yeah.
Running up the street talking about, hey, don't find us Kichimi says. How do you feel about our Krotman trying to, go out there, put more fire on the map?
Well, I know he has a daughter. She's like 10 or 11, or maybe she's 12. And she's gonna be one of the coolest kids in school
Oh, man.
when she gets back there. You know what I mean? So like,
that was a W sacrifice.
I got back to my place last night, and I didn't have the charger for my Wi-Fi dongle. So damn it, I needed Wi-Fi.
yeah.
So I knock on my neighbor's door because I want to know if he's got a mini USB. He can borrow me. He's like, nah, I don't have a mini USB. Just log into my Wi-Fi. Just log in there.
Yeah.
I'll share it with you. Share password. I'm not clean. So his daughter's there, obviously at the thing. So I'm telling her like, yo, I was with Speed. Like, what do you mean? I was like, yo, I was on
I
Speed
think
stream.
we were on
His
that
daughter's
call.
probably
I
like,
think,
I don't know, she's probably like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
My neighbor's daughter.
yeah.
No, so she's like, obviously she sees me all the time and everything else, you know. And I'm like, what? Seriously? And then she's obviously on the iPad. So I'm like, no, don't log into there. Like, I don't want your dad to get me in trouble. Maybe you're doing some other work. She's like, no. I was just playing around. Cool, she logs in. She's like, oh my God. You know, crazy. Why did you take me? I'm just saying. So, you know, I got nieces and nephews, right? And I don't know if you guys know Sonobile. How old are you guys? You guys are old enough.
Yeah,
Cow,
we're the same.
cow.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
like,
Sonobile.
yeah, Sonobile, yes.
Hey, the
I
name.
don't. Sonobile.
Yeah. I also didn't know him either. You know what I mean? Until I went onto his stream. No, seriously, I didn't. I was checking my DM requests, you know what I mean, on IG one day, and then I saw him there, and I was like, oh, no, clean. It's true. It's not like we bumped into each other prior to that or anything of the sort. You know what I mean? We didn't exchange digits somewhere else. So when I went to Sonabile's thing, on the 16th of December, I'll go to my grandmother's house in Soweto. Right, because that's her birthday and the day she died and the day that we go clean our family gravestones, right? So when I get there, all my nieces and nephews are like, oh my God, uncle, how do you know Sonabile? I'm like, what do you mean, bro? I know everybody. I know the president. Like, what do you mean? How do I know? Like, who is this Sonabile guy? How could he be so important?
Can I ask you a question? Who
Yeah.
did you know first, Sonabile or Speed? Like when it comes to like streaming.
Obviously, Sonabile.
So Sonabile put you on to streaming.
No one
I've
can
been
ever put
streaming,
Nota
dog.
onto anything. No one can put Nota on anything, bro. Like,
Wait,
No,
the authorities.
Nota will put it down.
Streaming.
Okay, let me tell you something, man. When I go onto my IG live and I rant for an hour or 2 hours, that's me streaming. You understand what I'm saying? That's because like I'm
you
so
were the first
powerful
streamer
with the
in
things
South
that I
Africa.
say. The things that I say are so powerful. I don't need any other characters to come onto my stream, dog.
Yes, sir.
You understand? There's a Gemma Fassi artist that is known today by people.
Oh, yeah.
That was discovered on my stream. You understand? So yeah. Anyway, I started streaming as soon as IGTV came out. You know what I mean?
That's before Twitch.
That's like
Do you
2013.
even understand?
So if you go to my IGTV, like there's me going to restaurants in Brauhaus, having fights with white people and all that, like they're doing wild shit. They've been doing this
OG
streaming.
streamer.
I'm the
OGs.
OG of OG. So that's why I was like, yo, I'm your pops. And then like, the thing is that niggas don't want to actually do the research. They're like, nah, you be capping. And then I'd be like, you know, it's so disrespectful to have to answer to people that are going to ask you a question and then tell you you're lying. It's like, dog, why you ask me the question, dog?
Imagine.
Facts.
Like, why you ask me a question? Like, you lying.
They want you to tell them
don't
what they
ask
want to
me.
hear.
It's not even that. It's like, what do you want to hear? Because you're asking the question, though. You know what I mean? You're asking the question.
You were saying in the Kasi, your nephews.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, yo, why are they so shocked? How big is this Sonabile kid? Like, my nieces and nephews are excited. Because, like, my nieces and nephews know, they see me on TV all the time. They see me, you know, do all these things. So, like, and, you know, I've been doing all these things. So it's like, I was shocked for the first time. They were, like, fanning out. They said, video call him right now. I was like, oh, my God. Like, what? I must video call this guy, like, right now to prove that I know him? I'm like, what? Are you out of your mind? You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, damn, okay, let me try video call.
But you really...
For the nephews.
But you really...
So you lost order, you didn't pick up.
Wait. Did you pick up?
They saw me on the stream. But they're like, yo, but do you know him? Like, I was like, no, that's my little nigga. I can call him right now.
Hey.
Okay.
But like...
So
maybe he's busy. Maybe he's on stream.
So did that spark the idea of actually like getting to know Speed like that? Or?
No, I didn't even try to get to know Speed like that. Like, Speed is the biggest in streaming, so I know him like that. You know what I mean? And Speed, I've been watching because I knew that he had the potential to be the biggest black streamer. I didn't like the fact that the biggest streamer is Aiden Ross. You know, the best NBA player is a black player. The best NFL player is a black player. You know, the best everything, athletics,
Black.
arts, culture, everything. Sports and entertainment, we dominate.
Yes.
So how did white people now get good at streaming? Like, how are they, like, you know what I mean? The best podcasts are hosted by black people. You know, the conversations that are the best to listen to are done by black people.
But like, I get where you're coming from, and that's actually a valid point, because even before Aiden Ross, the biggest streamer at the time was Ninja, was playing Fortnite and stuff. He's white. So before Twitch went into the lane that it is right now with IRL and celebrities hopping on streams and all that stuff, people used to just play video games all the time.
Exactly.
You understand? So yeah, it's actually a good thing that the biggest streamer, or even one of the biggest streamers,
He's the biggest now. He's the
and
biggest.
even the top two, like Kai, even him.
Yeah, no.
black.
I didn't mind Kai coming to South Africa, but like, I like Speed more than Kai. Kai is too feminine, man.
But don't you think Kai...
You don't back him up. But not you. No, not you.
Wait, why not you?
Can I point out their differences? I feel like
between
Kai collabs
Kai
more.
and Speed.
and Bruce.
No,
you can't compare Bruce. You can't compare Kai and No, you can't compare Kai and Speed, dog. You can compare Kai and Bruce. You understand? Like, I'm serious.
Tell us why.
Dog.
Why?
Let me tell you something. Speed's hero is Cristiano Ronaldo, dog.
Okay.
Cristiano.
The GOAT.
The GOAT, dog. And the guy's like, how long has he been with his Georgiana or whatever?
I have no idea.
9 years, isn't it?
It's
9
not his
years.
wife.
9 years.
It's still a
It's his
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
They're not married.
It's his girlfriend.
Engaged now, Mus.
Yeah.
But like,
It's the World Cup.
but like
But it's his girlfriend.
from my knowledge, it's been like 9 years.
Beyonce,
You understand what I'm saying?
It's been like
They
9
got
years.
issues. He's got the kids, he's got everything.
Me,
You know,
what I want to know, Nota, is like, because I said before, you were multitasking. You were doing everything. You know, from being an MC to being like a tourist guide to being like a
pitch
security
inspector, a Diketo player or a Diketo instructor.
You know what I'm saying? But
The
then,
only thing
like,
I didn't do is Chicago.
how did you get to that space? Because like a lot of people were getting quiet. You know what I'm saying? If you try to just be around
You
Speed,
saw.
The bouncers were shy.
Well,
To be honest, To be honest, Nota put us on. Nota put us
That's what
on.
I'm
This was-
saying. How did you get
This
the
was in
plan?
Vilagazi. And he's like, nah, try be there. He told us with agents. Now is the opportunity. It's either you take it or not.
Yo, Nota, how did you know Speed was gonna be at that restaurant?
How? I knew the whole entire schedule. Everything was planned.
Even we knew the schedule.
Yeah, everything was
Everyone knows.
planned. Everything was sorted out. You know what I mean? Kamsa knew
You guys
everything.
told me that Nota told you go wait there.
Yeah,
at that
fact.
Yeah, the next
Yeah,
location.
he
Yes.
even told us,
location.
hey,
Not the very following location, but the one after that. Because the next location was Sam and Pop-Ups.
Okay.
You trying to pop up while Pop-Ups is doing his thing is like now you're
Just trying
causing
to-
beefs.
Yeah,
You
you're
understand?
taking
You'll have
his-
beef with
his
Pops. You'll be like,
shine.
why are you guys stream jacking on my segment. You know what I mean? If you go to Sam, that's car spinning. How are you gonna stream Dragon Jack? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna spin a car. You know what I mean? So the best one was to go to the next location, which is showcasing artwork. And because the artists are not such great orators, you know what I mean? I thought they
Civiolas.
would be a spokesperson.
I am
What happened? You wanted Siv to explain the painting.
But
I put him in position. I put him in position.
Yeah,
Like,
you tell her the true ball.
Listen. It looked like you thought Siv would know you. Hey,
What
what does that mean?
I gave him the through ball and he took a ranted it.
Damn.
What does that mean?
It was
I don't know that.
What is
There's a
that?
Fana player who used to always miss. In the 18 area, it was a strike and then he took a ranty.
Because
sorry.
can I explain how I saw it? Before Speed came to Johannesburg, right?
I got you.
I think Tito sent the run through and what's gonna go on the next day. Speed is coming out. I'm like, fuck! I'm not here. I'm not gonna be there. Fuck!
where were you also gonna come?
I was in Mpumalanga. I was also gonna
I
come.
was mad.
Where in Mpumalanga?
Nelspruit.
I was like,
Nelspruit.
why
I
do
was
you
born
come
there.
while I'm
I was
gone?
born there.
Oh,
I was
Nelspruit.
enjoying Christmas and New Year's that side.
Oh, are you Swati?
Because I've been, I'm Swati
Okay.
and half Mozambican.
Okay, Fago, can I ask you a
Are
question?
you guys in coal mining?
Coal mining.
What?
No, well, I don't even know nothing about that.
You're from Nelspruit.
I don't know nothing about coal and everything. But it's not with that. No.
Oh,
But like,
damn, okay, this food needs to go. There's flies attracting.
yeah, hey,
didn't
listen,
even
Pohan, it's not
offer-
even trying to ruin our
didn't even
2026
share
beginning episode.
And I don't have
Yes,
any Mozambican
Yes,
blood,
boys.
so I might get malaria.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? I'm not naturally immune.
Come on,
I'm serious. Mozambicans, they don't even take, those medications that you take
the
before you go
shots.
to Mozambique.
Yeah.
Domingos, do you take that shit?
Never take
Natural immunity, man. But I try it, man.
No sense.
serious.
So we are
Fago, you were saying.
were you gonna come or not?
No, let me tell you all
This is
something.
simple.
Let me tell you.
Every location.
No. Wait,
Yeah,
Bruce,
every
explain my
location.
story.
Every location was less than 20
Hold on.
minutes from where you
He
stay.
was in Mpumalanga.
Yeah, I was in Mpumalanga. I was
it
watching
there?
the Shani's.
You were in the low felt.
No, it was fire, bro. It was fire. It was hot as a
31.
bitch, bro.
Know what I mean?
That's just I was sweating every day, Nota.
Know what I mean?
Now I'm saying you need a fan to survive there.
We were outside. We were running, jogging. Nice.
Yeah, I saw y'all jogging.
guys were pushed.
I know.
You're getting
Bro,
pushed.
I just want to hear what type of
playing
condition
rugby.
you were in,
Yeah.
where you were at,
I was
out there
in a different.
hailing
I
and
was in a different condition. But I was watching. I was like, okay.
It's so hot. It's so hot here. What are these niggas doing?
I was glad though. I was glad I wasn't carrying like a tall speaker then.
Yeah.
Being an MC, I was glad I didn't do that.
No. That's cool.
And also being a security, whereas if someone came to me, they could just push me away. And I was glad I wasn't, in that position. But I wanted to say, I was watching, I was like, God damn. Tito has the scope down and everything. Even drummers inviting us. Their Speed is gonna be there. Fuck, I can't be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then I woke up the next day. I saw the clips. When I saw the
What do you
clips,
think?
I'm seeing my boys. I'm like, yes, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying?
I won't lie.
Our boys, no. Shout out to our brothers, man.
Shout out to them.
Shout out, brothers.
We would have done
Which one?
the same.
To be honest,
Be honest.
All three of us. All three of
Let's
us.
be honest.
No, can I
done the same.
Let Fago cook. Let Fago cook.
Okay, wait.
I was like,
stop.
shout out to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brothers. But then that got me to think, how was it gonna be if like the whole new gen was there? You know what I'm saying? Now it's 4 out of 4 losing order. But you know what I'm saying, besides looking at it like that, the boys put them in they put themselves in another market. You know what I'm saying? So that people can like see them.
Which
Yeah.
market?
The Americans or the other people that are watching
Okay, I wouldn't
Speed's
say
audience.
Americans. I'd say
Speed's
like
audience.
Kabza's son, Tito's son. That's the market we're in now. You see Kabza's son, the way he was so excited, he gave me tissues today. He's like, I made
And then I
it.
saw Nota.
The kids fucks with me now.
Nota, I saw.
That's my new fan base. 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds. I mean. That's the target market. Chief, let me tell you something. I saw something. Those ones are powerful, Chief.
Very.
Chief, there was like
They
a timer who
support you.
came to me in Vanna. The way that timer looked at me, he realized he was gonna cry, dog. He said, Chief, I drove from Hamaskra. Oh, please just put my kids inside.
Yo.
Just put my kids inside, Chief. I drove from Hamaskra. put my kids in the street. Oh my God, speed is powerful, dog. Parents are crying, yo. Parents are crying, guys.
Do you know that?
I've never seen anything like this.
Nota. Do you know the main thing that got me to see Uti high speed is very powerful?
Yeah.
You gotta all let him say running up. Hey, don't find us.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
I didn't see that.
Wait.
Send you the clip.
Yeah.
I saw
There's a
Smooth.
TikTok.
I saw Smooth.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
okay,
wait,
You know, I've only ever seen Smooth running on the treadmill before. So that was my first time
That was
seeing
the
him
first time
running
you
on the road.
street.
Yeah.
In the streets of
I was
Soweto.
like, yes, and the comments were like, say, Grotman, a legend like you, running up like as a street. But then, you know what I'm
he's
saying?
hustling,
Like, he's
bro.
hustling, bro. I respect it.
No, it's not hustling, dog.
What
it's
is
not
it?
hustling, it's respect. It's someone who's worked before, who understands what it takes to get to where speed
Facts.
is at such a young age.
Facts.
And someone who wants to learn because he wasn't that successful at 21.
Facts.
So then he can learn from someone who's that successful at 21.
Facts.
You understand?
That's actually
Because he's got a daughter. Maybe he wants his daughter to be that successful at 21. He
Right.
couldn't do it with his own experience.
Yeah.
So what is he getting? Wisdom. You understand? He's learning how to apply the knowledge. That's wisdom.
So, Sylvan Bruce, what did you guys learn here?
To be honest,
Let's start with Bruce. I learned a lot. Let's start with Bruce.
Because I want to know why Sim was bowing down. What? He's young. You know he's younger than you, Sim.
I know.
You said sorry, sir.
Can I?
We'll get into that. Yeah.
Can we answer?
Bruce is a
Now I want Bruce to speak first, and then I'll speak.
Okay.
I want
To
Bruce
be honest, I won't even lie. You know who would say I'm a content creator. There's no way I'm gonna go to a Travis Scott concert and not go see
You went to
Speed.
Travis Scott?
Yeah, I went to see Travis Scott, but
And weren't they snatching souls there and stuff like that?
Yeah, his soul is still intact.
I have
Are you
to
sure?
be there, but
Did you
hold
on? Did you read your rosary before you walked in? Like,
No,
what did you do?
we had a lot of fun. I won't lie. All the boys were there.
Now, me, I started a prayer before I went there.
Same, boy.
I covered
How
myself
was
with the
it?
blood of Jesus.
Point
It was fire.
Fire.
It was fire, yeah.
It was like
That's
super
nice.
fire.
Just later on now.
So if Tito can tell me with your boys, if you guys want to meet Speed, this is where it's gonna be. It's 20 minutes away from my posy. I'm going to see him for free.
Oh, so Tito was the one who sent you guys to. So
Yeah.
it's like, I know he's gonna be out there.
How about me? I'm gonna vibe.
Why? Who told
Hey.
Tito to call you niggas?
I wonder.
Kabza.
I wonder.
Kabza, who told you to tell Tito to call the little niggas?
We had the whole,
Whose idea was that?
whole itinerary. We had,
Bro, we had
gonna
everything,
be-
like,
Where
we
the
had-
time was gonna be
Where the
there.
little niggas? Come on, talk to Tito. Yo, Tito, nigga, call the little niggas right now, nigga. What the fuck are you doing, Tito? What type of OG are you, nigga? Call them little niggas, come tell them, get here right now, nigga. It was
so-
somebody's idea.
Yeah. So we landed. For me, the experience was very eye-opening. Seeing a person that huge.
Okay, was it a setup?
It wasn't a setup. I wanted that opportunity. Seeing a person that huge have like plus minus 10 bodyguards. All you have to do is do what you're doing as a content creator. Do what you're doing. Go taste what's and see all that shit. I was happy to see that. I got inspired. I saw the levels. I was like, hey, the biggest YouTuber in this country is doing this. Then the biggest YouTuber.
Not the biggest YouTuber, streamer.
The biggest streamer in the world.
Yeah. YouTuber, it is Bo Mr. Beast, but hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but streamer, yeah.
So
But he's a lame. Yeah, next.
so seeing that shit was very inspiring, bro.
He's
Seeing
got
like a
crooked teeth. Like, is a billionaire with crooked teeth. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, with a billionaire, you gotta fix your shandies.
You understand? Like,
Just fix
come
your
on.
shandies.
You understand? Like, just fix your shandies. Like, you know.
You can't
Yeah.
take away the fact that he
So-
is the biggest. But yes,
To
carry
be
on.
honest, seeing a superstar celebrity from America up close doing his shit, someone that I also respect, that was an opportunity. You know when they say, Gucci, 500K or a dinner with Jay-Z. I'd rather like maybe spend 20 rand and see Jay-Z from afar and be like, hey, this is how he moves. You get me?
A lot of people are saying, hey, these South African influencers were expecting to get noticed by Speed. Did you expect to get noticed?
I expected to operate some content and have him in my vlog.
How?
How do you expect that? Haven't you watched his streams?
What?
Wait. I was gonna say something, but you can carry on with your point. Cause thing is, with my thing, me, it was a thing is even with the whole sorry sir, I didn't even realize I said that until afterwards. Maybe it was the kebab, I don't know.
After you done, after you can I
Maybe
say
it was
something?
the kebab, I don't know. But me personally, even me as coming up in the content creation space, I've been watching Speed since 2021, since he had like 33K subs. Since the hinge phase and all that stuff, I've been watching Speed. So till this day. So Vele, you can call me a fan. You understand? So Vele, I've even been a fan. But like, it was just that type of thing.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I don't mind
With
being
me,
a fan.
it wasn't a thing where it's like I'm trying to get content for my shit. Oh, okay,
Just
sure.
wanted
I just wanted an
interaction.
interaction and all that stuff.
Yeah, you said
And
that
if
on
it's a
Bruce's
stream,
vlog.
yeah, sure. Get it. Like stream pic, stream video, they're on the stream. I don't really care. I didn't come at him as a content creator. I didn't expect him to know me. Cause maybe I'm not even on that level yet. Understand? I just went there with the open mind, like, yo,
What
I'm
level
not
on your
going
like
there.
how many subscribers do you guys have on these platforms?
I only have like close to 64K on YouTube, and then
Yo.
the other platforms.
Damn.
But like the other
That's a lot,
platforms.
B.
But like I barely post. But like on the other platforms, it's like over.
No, I'm like out of
Yeah,
interest stakes.
over
Like I haven't
100K.
done my research, so like, yo, please let me know. And you,
But like-
you just hit 100K now. I saw you with a plaque.
Yeah, I have 100K on, 200K on TikTok, 100K on Instagram, 100K on YouTube and Facebook.
100K. Okay, how many does Speed have?
Yo,
He
millions.
has 47 million.
Yes.
So like 100K to 47 million. How did you expect him to like? I'm just
To know. No, not me. No.
Bruce, you finished his point. Wait, you were interjecting on Bruce's point. I want him to explain.
I expected
like
to
what
what?
were you expect? Like you had expectations. This one had no expectations.
I had
Whenever you had expectations, at 100K.
expectations.
Speed, I watched Speed jump 100K subscribers. From the time he said Happy New Year to the time he said it's New Year's Day in Cape Town. I saw him gain 100,000. He gained your whole entire following in a couple of hours.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, don't say you
Facts.
doing my boy bad. But like, thing is, as I was saying,
I know.
as I was saying,
So is
No, I
100K
wanna
like a
hear
bad
that.
thing?
No, it's not. It's a very good thing. It's a phenomenal thing.
Just touch on the
I'm
cake.
also that
Didn't
nigga.
even
Is 100K like a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing. It's an achievement. You
I'm
get a
laughing.
flag. But I'm just saying, like, to have expectations, having only reached 100K, like,
Okay, what were my expectations?
it's like you know when a girl is having expectations of you, you ask her a simple question, which is, touch wood. What are you bringing to the table?
What are you? Oh, what are you bringing to the table?
Yeah, so I'm saying to a 47 million rand table, you're bringing 100K.
Yeah.
What are you doing, though?
So what were my
Are
expectations?
you buying us ice or what? Like,
This is what I'm saying. That's why Dom
what
asked-
are you doing?
That's
What
why Dom asked, did
you
not
can't, you
set
can't
our
have
boys
an, no.
up.
I'm just saying you can't have an expectation at that level.
I was like, except
not-
it's
okay.
not to set the boys up.
No, I'm not setting them out. It's not
You
even a
said, you
setup.
said, Gents, wait in here. I'm going.
I'm not gonna be there.
I'll show you where.
Listen, boys. I'm not gonna be there.
That was an
Listen,
anywho. That was an
listen,
anywho.
no,
I don't even
no,
lie.
it was
Nah,
a
it was
true
a
pass.
true ball.
Because
No,
He put us in
not one was
position.
a
So
true
did you
pass.
guys-
grateful
you guys
for that.
humble?
true pass because it's not like, okay, I understand. Some people might say, okay, no, Nota didn't want to go down alone.
Nah.
The thing is, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, guys. Wait, hold on. Guys. Isn't it? Dom
Let's hear
said,
his question, Chief.
Nota
Let him
said,
repeat it.
Nota said, yo, he gave us a through pass. Sure. I really appreciate that.
Facts.
Dom asked if we fumble.
please.
If
You
we
guys
fumble.
fumble.
No,
I wouldn't say fumble or
I'm
anything.
fumbleable.
Listen, It
It's
wasn't-
unfathomable.
it's
Dog,
out of your control.
Whatever, no, dog.
outcome.
Whatever you
Whatever
do,
outcome.
50 million people are watching.
Facts.
That's
It's on
not
you.
what you do.
It's on
Dog,
you.
a whole
You
entire
can't-
South Africa. You understand? The entire black population of South Africa was watching.
Facts.
Just imagine that.
No,
So
no.
when you said like, the people that don't know that we were on the stream, there's no one that doesn't know. The entire black population of South Africa saw that.
Everyone
Okay?
knew.
And the white population saw it too.
Yeah.
You understand? Their kids were out there with their Messi, Ronaldo, Al Hilal. What's his club?
I even saw tourists.
Al something.
I saw tourists at Nelson Mandela House. As soon as they saw Speed, tourists were stopped looking at the Zulu dances and they were like, Speed? And they also
Yeah,
ran.
they
back.
couldn't believe
I
it.
have,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
have another question. What
Yeah.
What do you think the viewers expected you boys to do?
Let me tell you what. Hold on. Let me tell you what the viewers have not noticed. When Speed was being shown Mandela House, Spoo was busy explaining it to him. Why is Spoo explaining to Speed? Because I was busy taking pictures with my fans inside Mandela House. And then I was like, I'm sorry, Speed, for taking pictures with my fans. I'm sorry. But this is what you're supposed to learn, okay? This is Mandela House, okay? And on the street, there's 2 Nobel Peace Prize winners, Desmond Tutu and Nelson Mandela, and another Nobel Peace Prize laureate from our country is F.W. de Klerk. I didn't leave out F.W. de Klerk. You understand? Yes.
Instead,
You
our,
understand?
like,
instead our brother
speaking of
told him
that,
about more
Nota.
fire, which, you know,
What
well,
do you
let's
mean?
calm.
No, he didn't say. He's like, nah, this is a black-owned energy drink.
Yeah.
It's just, that's all he was saying.
And where were you when they gave him Imbiza?
No, and that's the thing. I was with you. That's what happened.
He was with us.
Because now you guys arrived. Now I'm like, oh, damn it. Okay, now I need to drive these guys to that spot because they can't just get there and then ask questions. Who's
Yeah.
gonna
Even
answer- who's
even
gonna speak to
outside,
them?
I remember outside of
You understand?
Mandela
that,
House.
That was the thing. I wouldn't have allowed him to do Imbiza. Right? I think that he did it on purpose because he saw in the chat. A robot boy even jumped in the chat and said, yo, don't drink that. Don't drink that. That's serious laxative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when he saw that comment, he said, in.
Boom.
I was like,
Well, that
this
shit
guy's
was
a dead
funny.
devil.
That shit
But
was-
This
like,
guy's a dead
I
devil.
saw you say, I don't know if it was on Twitter or something, you said he was washing off the jollof rice that they
Yeah,
fed him
bro.
in Cape Town.
Yeah, they fed him in
Bro,
Cape
how are
Town.
they feeding him jollof rice in South Africa, though?
No, but
Like,
no, that's a real reflection of Cape Town. That's actually a true reflection of Cape Town. Is Cape Town not like jollof rice and all that?
Oh, that's
Is
what
it
it's
not?
filled
No,
with.
is it not?
Damn.
Is it? That's a true reflection of what Cape Town is right now. So you're embarrassed of the true
So
reflection?
that's why they fed him for
But it wasn't in
jollof.
Cape
Because
Town.
it's full of
It
jollof
was in
eaters.
Cape
Oh,
Town.
full of
It was
jollof,
in Cape
dog.
Town.
It's full of jollof.
Yeah, it was in Cape Town.
In Cape Town, you need to know how to speak German, bro. You need to say Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, wie geht es Ihnen?
What does that
Danke
mean?
gut.
Why?
Hello.
You know, good morning,
hello.
good afternoon,
shit.
good evening. You know,
Shit, yeah.
how are you? You know what I mean? You need to know how to speak the German, the vernacular in Cape Town, in the Atlantic seaboard. I mean, you know what I mean? So Cape Town is not South Africa, and that's what Speed just proved. You understand? And he even said it when he came to Joburg. He's like, and now I feel like this is the real South Africa. Oh, so this is what South Africa's about. Oh, okay, now I finally get it. And just imagine, dog, you climbed up the mountain. You're the #1 streamer in the world. You're a black guy, okay? In a white-dominated field, right? Right? And especially with the internet access, it's in Western countries. You know what I mean? So Africa, we can't give him the numbers that he could get. We can't say, okay, 80% of Africa is now on streaming, so at least you got 1.2 billion people that are your audience. That's what we should be able to offer. China is able to offer that, right? If you saw what he was able to do for China, like the perception people had of China, after that, I was a fan of him. I wasn't really a fan of Speed until he started saying, hey, free Palestine. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
When he was, I was like, hey, interesting. That's brave.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? I didn't expect that. I was like, damn, he's got some balls. So that's when I started finding out, you know, he loves Ronaldo. And like, I love Ronaldo's work ethic. And I see why he's driven by Ronaldo. He's like a Kobe Bryant fan. You know, people that are driven by work ethic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not talent
he works
alone.
hard. I won't
So
even lie.
I've been a fan of Speed, but I won't lie. As soon as I got the message that I'm gonna be needed. Spoo sent it to me at like 12. I don't know. Woke up they had a last minute meeting, panicking and everything else. At around about like 11:30 p.m. That's when they ended the meeting. And then Spoo sent me a text, said, yo, Speed is gonna be here, clean. This is what I need you to do. Everything else. And then I was already asleep by then. I went to bed like 7 p.m. that night.
No, hold on. What time did I say I went to bed?
7 p.m.
I said I went to bed at 5:30. Yes, I passed out at 5:30 on that night. If I need to remember what I said the last time someone asked me what time I slept.
I need to remember your
But like, I have a question.
This is
But
going
like-
somewhere. I don't want to be now. And then on the pod, you said you slept at 7.
Hey.
Which one was it? now?
Nota, I have a question. I have a question, Nota.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of international acts that have landed in South Africa, right?
Some are brought.
Danko.
Yeah, no,
Facts. Like so
Facts.
therefore-
Which ones did you bring?
Like 50
It
Cent.
doesn't matter. No, I didn't bring 50 Cent, but I interviewed him. I was still in high school then. I couldn't bring anyone. But
You had an
the
interview
Rick
with you in high
Ross's-
school?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
2008 when I was in
With
matric.
50 Cent?
Yes.
Yeah.
With 50 Cent, yes.
There's a video. There's video proof.
Yeah. So yeah. You know what I mean? And I saw Caesar Lomo chasing him around then. Right? Yeah.
Oh,
Not my goat. Not my goat. Not my
I saw him at the
goat.
Palazzo. I walked to the Palazzo. I was hanging with Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks, you know, and DJ Who Kid, you know. And it was so funny because like Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks, and Who Kid had a Quantum. And 50 had like an Audi A8, like a grey Audi A8. So we're out there at the Palazzo. I'm hanging out with obviously Yayo and the rest of the guys, not with 50. And I saw, what you call, C's there in the lobby, waiting, excited, nervous, about to interview 50. He's like, you know, he's like, hey, standing in one spot, like, nah, I'm waiting here. 50's coming down any second from his hotel room. And then, yeah, we're rocking. You know what I mean? So he was excited. Back then in 08, you know what I mean? So now, when is it like what? How many years later? 17 years later?
Yeah,
Some ish like that?
approximately, yeah.
I know, my maths is...
No, okay, I'm going.
Yeah.
Unc is reminiscing.
I'm reminiscing, I was in high school back then.
Unc is
You understand?
reminiscing.
Yeah,
The
good old
Doing that in high school. That's
That's a lot of aura in
But
that school.
I don't know if we already spoke about this, but I wanted our brother to explain his outfit today. And then
No, like
don't know.
before that, I wanted to ask Nota a question.
Yeah.
But like with the international acts,
Yeah.
right? Did you think that Speed was gonna have that like type of pull in South Africa? Because South African celebrity,
Yeah. After
like,
Sonobile. Yeah. After Sonobile, I realized that, damn, these kids are really into the streaming thing. They're like, oh, but the local kids are even into the local streamers, so therefore they must be even
Into the
more into the
international
international streamers. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. So you know that's what I could tell.
My
And,
question
dude,
still
I've
stands.
seen kids like watching streams, and then on FaceTime on their mother's iPads. So the kids will be on FaceTime on one side, and then we're watching a stream on the other stream or tablet or whatever it is, iPad, tablet, and they're discussing it. Like I've seen kids doing that, like having like 5-year-old kids on their mother's iPads, like FaceTiming one another. You know, they go to the same preschool or whatever. So I've seen that they're really into that life. And for them, it's like, dude, you just put on a stream, it just plays, and then it entertains them the entire time. So streams are like cocoa melon. If you study the science of cocoa melon, then you know what to do for your stream. You need to keep it exciting the entire time. So I knew that there was going to be lots of excitement. I knew what type of person he is. I just wasn't prepared to actually see it live in action and be in awe of it. Because what I realized is that that's a 6-hour performance. It's a 6-hour long performance, non-stop.
Non-stop.
And was he tired at the end of it when he was grabbing that apple and closing the stream?
He wasn't
Did he look
tired.
like he had been streaming for 6 hours? Did he look like he had just been spinning cars? Did he look like he was running up and down?
He's
Did he look like he had
athletic,
the
He's
fitness?
athletic as fuck.
You understand?
He
That's
was
why he
on
doesn't
top of
eat
that car,
Smarties.
bruh. He was on top of that car, and that was like
That's why he
his
doesn't eat
fourth.
Smarties.
What you mean?
He
by
saw
that?
that in Eswatini they offered him Smarties,
For real.
and then he ate a Smartie, and then Rudy came behind him and was like, "Dog, what is that you're eating?"
Well, how many calories? He keeps on
It's
asking.
not about that. He knew that it was candy because he tasted it. It's got chocolate inside. It's candy. And he's like, it's candy. He's like, you know, you're not supposed to be eating that.
Damn.
How disciplined are niggas? Niggas are eating chicken licken. Niggas are eating pies, dog. Niggas are eating pies, dog. Let me tell you something, dog.
What's wrong with
when I was
pies?
young, nigga, there was a nigga called Doc Cheveleza. And not
yeah.
the Tsibip song, no.
Hey,
Doc
fuck-
the real
like
Doc
fuck pie-
Cheveleza. And that
fuck
nigga
pie,
said,
dog.
ingakara idli pie. And from that day, no man ate a pie.
Hey,
So
Fargo.
from that
No
day, you
man
never
ate
ate
a pie. Fana.
So
No
from
man.
that day.
As a
Fargo,
man, we
you
don't eat, I don't
listening,
eat
Fargo?
pies.
Wait,
Fana.
There's a lot of people that eat
No more
pie.
pies, Fargo.
There's a lot of Gen
Have
Z
you ever
pie.
seen pie on a beard like this, dog?
Hey,
Now, I was just eating pie
Just look at my
yesterday.
beard, dog. If I wanted to eat pie, I have to shave my beard.
Mpumalanga Gens eat
I can't be
pie.
eating pie. Imagine.
Nigga, see what your pie
Have you
is
ever
like
heard of
with you,
Ngaka?
nigga.
Hey, hold on, let me tell you something about Mpumalanga. Mpumalanga has no ngakaras. Mpumalanga, Nelspruit is famous for one thing. In 1998, then I was 8 years old. So this is 10 years earlier than when I spoke to 50. Right? In 1998, my favorite Kwaito star died, Makendlas, in Nelspruit, at some Chisanyama where he was performing. And I don't know, he was caught with someone's girlfriend. That guy got angry or something like that. And then he shot this guy. And the guy died on the scene. And then he realized that the cops were going to have to come and arrest him for murder. And then he pulled the gun on himself and killed himself. Damn. And that's how Athamo Fokate became a Kwaito star. Because that was his little brother, was the Kwaito star. And he was the choreographer and everything else. And now he had to become an artist. He had to become the Diddy. Makendlas had to become
Wait.
Yeah, exactly. I get a B.I.G. died in 97.
Yeah.
And then Puffy had to now become a full-on
Yeah, but who
artist.
killed B.I.G.?
You
But
understand?
okay, let's not get into that.
No,
Okay,
let's not
calm.
get into that.
Yes.
We're on YouTube, not
Yes,
Netflix.
yes.
So the same thing happened with Athamo Fokate for 999. Coincidence, eh? It's so funny how like South Africans always have like copycats of things that happen. It's so strange.
She.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's crazy.
Fargo,
Yeah.
you were gonna ask something.
Like Soldier
No,
Boy
I wanted
and
to ask Nota about this
Me-
outfit, bro. Like just this outfit alone. What?
This is like, forward thinking. When I saw this outfit, I was like, amazing. This nigga knew what he was doing. He came for the job, dog.
'Cause you
This
were
is a
standing
memeable
out. You were
outfit.
standing
dog,
out.
You remember when okay, you guys don't watch DSTV during the holidays, but on DSTV...
I haven't watched DSTV.
On DSTV on
Years.
Mzansi, for those who are watching, there was an episode where I was being interviewed by Tito. And I was saying that, that meme that I do... Cho. Before we recorded that episode, I thought to myself, I need to come out of this episode with a meme. Which one am I going to do? And I thought, okay, Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. You know what I mean? And every Christmas, right, Macaulay Culkin. The Home Alone meme
exactly.
for Macaulay Culkin. Don't worry. The lights will come back.
Low shedding.
Because I remember you told us at the Sasmas, ne? This is what you told us.
Yeah.
That
So
meme.
I knew that, okay, I'm going to have something that's going to be a memeable moment and it's going to be done. That thing is more famous than the Macaulay Culkin Home Alone thing because it's not just famous on Christmas. It's a meme for everything. Now. You understand? It's all I want for Christmas every day. You know what I mean? Like, it's a buffet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mariah Carey doesn't have that. She's got a memeable song that only lasts for 2 weeks in a year and then she's back to the abyss. So,
Damn.
you know, I always think of like, how can I create an evergreen moment out of this? As soon as I saw Pikachu, I was like, lightning.
It's a bottle.
Lightning.
got it.
Lightning.
It's a bottle.
Lightning. The nigga came with lightning. So, yeah. No, that was it. Whether he did something cool or not, whether he looked funny or strange or anything else, dude, the thing that we need to teach the kids that are watching is that you only get this far by giving embarrassment, like the cold shoulder. Like, you can't be afraid to be embarrassed, bro.
Facts.
Abantu bazothini is what's stopping you from being successful.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And you're being successful because you're afraid that other people don't want you to be successful and therefore they'll laugh at you if you fail. That's sad, bro. Why don't you want yourself to be successful?
Given Speed, bro, how did he start getting clout? By doing crazy stuff.
Drinking imbiza.
Nah, that's the
Like, no, Abantu bazothini, no, this is the thing. Because like even that, I was even disappointed by Mpopops because like he had a proper opportunity. Like he was roped in, not like you guys. You guys were like, stream sniping. You know what I mean?
straight.
That's a different thing.
Straight.
He was like full on, and he's a comedian. Bro, Trevor Noah just released a special the day before. You know what I mean? Like an old special from the time he did his tour in 2023. You're a comedian, dog. This guy just drank Imbiza. He's in South Africa. You've got the cops right there next to you at a filling station in Diepkloof. You know what I mean? On the Soweto highway. Like, it's an epic scene. You can create a moment and 50 million people are watching. You're never gonna get that, dog. You're never gonna get that. That's 500 F&B stadiums, dog. You're never gonna get that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. What are you doing?
You feel like Pop should have done more.
Like, make the moment something like you're special. Like,
or like
respect
be more
Speed.
comedic.
Don't look
what?
at Speed like he's a 21-year-old. Right? He's the number one streamer in the world. Respect him. If you want to be respected as a comedian, if you are excelling at your craft, respect someone else who's excelling at their craft. You understand what I'm saying?
A lot of people were praising Pop, saying that, he was aura farming and he didn't like.
He got
fan
lost.
out.
He delayed the shoot by an hour. You understand? He made Speed miss out on going to Guamai.
Yeah.
You understand? He ended up making sure that Speed's got a dry quarter because he made sure that he got that imbiza, which prevented him from being able to eat anything other than the dry quarter.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm serious. After you have imbiza, they need to say, hey, the quarter that you get, please make sure it's just, this nigga just, you know what I mean? He needed to kaka.
Yeah, because I saw him after the Mbiza, he needed to bosh a whole lot of times.
Yeah, and that Mbiza, dog, works. Same time, 1 hour, dog. That
But like in my personal opinion, even though like Pop didn't like crack a couple of jokes and all that stuff, I feel like
cracking a couple jokes.
I feel like
make a moment like an epic moment.
Yeah, I
get that, but like I feel like he held his own the best way he could in that situation.
If DJ Spoo wanted to, he also could have brought his daughter there. It's school holidays, dog.
I feel like.
You understand what I'm saying?
I feel
You
like,
understand what I'm saying?
I feel like
Let me tell you
South
something.
Africa was like-
When Speed was supposed to be eating at some point in time, now, there's this other lady, I don't know if you know her, Operation Tutula, Zandile Tabula. So I saw her outside. You understand what I'm saying? I saw her outside the thing and her baby. So you see that scene where they pull me. You were next to me, Sif.
Oh, yeah.
When they pulled me. They didn't push me. Tell the people that they didn't push me.
Tell the people that they didn't push. No,
They didn't push my goat. they didn't push my goat. I know Henry was there. He didn't push him.
Yo, so they
didn't
pulled
push
me
him.
by my arm, right? To turn me. I had my AirPod in. You guys can watch the actual video yourselves. You can see it. You can see it in the video. Okay, just slow it down to half the speed and then clean. It's on YouTube. They can try and lie. You'll watch it 10 million times. You'll never see me getting pushed. Okay? Clean. On God. So the guy pulls me to the back, right? So I can turn my attention to the guy who's leading us, who was the director on the day, Leroy Jason. You know what I mean? The famous photographer. So Leroy was calling me to tell me to go to the next location, which not the following one that he was going to go to, but to go to Curiosity and start setting up there. That's where we set up, and that's where I gave you the brief. You know what I mean? And then I knew that, if I go to that location, I'll have enough time to figure out how I'm going to feature these guys. You understand? How I'm going to put them into the whole entire scene.
How you gonna like set them
You
up? I mean,
understand?
like throw them a through ball.
You understand? I'm going to figure it out there. While they go and spin cars and while they go and take a shit. Take a dump, sorry, my bad. I got a new fan base. I need to be PG now. You know what I mean? So anyway.
Not still
But I think that's also why kids love watching Speed. Because he swears. And none of the other content... None of the other content that is on YouTube for kids has got swear words in it. So Speed is like, I remember when we were kids, like we liked the music that had explicit content. Domingos, you heard everything I said, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was around.
Okay. You washed your hands?
Yeah. I'm cool.
Hi, Key. So yeah. So where was I? So
You talk about King Umar.
no, I was telling them about them pulling me to the next direction. So then after they pulled me to the side, I'm very quick on my feet, bro. And I know what's happening, guys. We're on a production. So I understand that you guys are watching to clip farm and everything else, but we are trying to make Speed look good. And Speed is here in South Africa. Only in South Africa, right? Only in South Africa to make South Africa look good and change the narrative.
Yeah.
You understand? I was taken to the Human Rights Commission last year. That's what I was talking about in the last... You guys don't watch Mzansi Wetu. I was on Tito's podcast on Mzansi Wetu. You guys didn't watch that, dog.
No,
you guys don't watch.
No, we do watch our...
You don't watch
Tito's
Mzansi Wetu,
podcast.
you guys, ne?
No, we watch Tito's podcast.
Why are you lying?
On YouTube. Why are you lying?
We
don't
watch
have
Tito's
we don't
podcast.
have
What do you
DSTV
mean?
at our phones, bro. Why you
We
lying?
only watch DSTV. We also on
watch
DSTV soon.
Oh yeah, DSTV. Yes,
Shout
we
out
watch
DSTV.
Oh, remember when I got the
Channel
login?
DSTV.
Watching bicycles and all.
Channel 123.
Shout out to DSTV.
Zansi
We watch a lot of DSTV. What are you talking about?
favorite channel is 325 Trace, right?
man.
Yeah,
TFTV,
Trace,
man.
yeah.
301.
Even Cartoon Network.
No,
301.
Cartoon Network is not there anymore. It's okay. Yeah. It's not there anymore.
I have a question.
But
for
we still
Nota.
watch
Wait.
DSTV.
I have a question for Silver.
Hold on, what
Nota.
size do you guys
Sure.
wear?
Eh?
Size 8.
Who's an 8?
Me.
I'm also an 8.
You're also an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't come to the shoot, ne?
Damn.
And when I'm gonna give you
I'm
Gucci
just
sneakers,
tailors.
I'm gonna give you size 8 Gucci sneakers.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
And me?
The real one.
Yeah. No. Before the episode ends. And me? No. The second hand. But yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Not the, why is he the only one that's getting Gucci slippers?
No, because he was there. He was
But I
there.
have a question.
You know what I mean?
I have
It's
a
a
question,
consolation
bro.
prize. You know what I mean?
Okay, understandable.
No.
me?
You didn't do anything, dog. You didn't even help him. You said that was a true pass. When he said sorry, sir, that was a true pass to you to say, fuck, nigga. Yo, this is your artwork. This is when you were saying, yo, your mother's homeless or you're homeless or something like
You
that.
gave him the
I understand, but he flopped. And you saw him flopping in
That's
front of you.
what
You should have
I'm
released the ball. You should have said, hi,
was scared
I don't
to
know what
flop.
Steve was doing, but at least Bruce was there to save the day. You know what I'm saying? You were there in front of, and you watched your homie fall. You watched your homie fall.
Not
Wamla.
that. Let me tell you what happened.
Bruce did this.
No. He wasn't even holding his own phone. Someone was holding it for him. Let me tell you what happened. when Speed got there, they explained, so it is this is the painting and everything. Siv is right there. This nigga's like, excuse me, bro. Siv, I apologize, my brother. But I feel like my brother, he couldn't take all the aura. You know what I'm saying? When Speed was like,
No, it's happened to
excuse
me
me, bro.
before.
Yeah.
I told him this like on
And
the phone call.
then, do you know what I think happened? Sif said, Hades. And then in his mind, he's like, oh shit, Speed doesn't know what Hades means. Let me say sorry. Sorry, sir. And then after the sir, he was like, oh shit, I was told to explain the painting. And then he tried to reach and I was like, oh shit.
No, but how about Speed reached out for him? Speed reached out for him.
Oh yeah, and then
And
when
he pulled his
tried-
hand back.
And he pulled his hand, and then
My chat, wait,
gang
my
signs.
chat is, bro. You guys were waiting for Speed to interact.
For an hour.
It was like you guys were in for
No,
an hour.
No, wait,
No.
Let me tell you
Dom, I wasn't
something.
done
let me
about the
finish.
story.
That's
Wait,
what
I
you
wasn't
think.
You
done.
guys were like
Okay, hold on,
NPCs.
Domingos, let him
That's
finish.
what
I
you
wasn't done.
think. That's what you think.
After that happened, I think Siv went back to like, yo, Speed. I think the security put his hand like, that's enough. And I'm like, yeah, says, what is Speed doing to my boy? And I'm saying, because you wanted to
Wait,
showcase the
let me
painting.
finish. Then you can buy.
And I'm saying,
From-
yes.
From my perspective, nah, you guys were like NPCs in a game. You know, GTA, the character only talks to you when you talk, like when you click on it. You guys were waiting there.
That's what you think.
Then when Siv came and said,
But
excuse
Bruce,
me,
you, at least
you
Siv
guys
tried, but
That's
you.
what you think.
Oh.
Let me tell you
It
what
was
happened.
like,
Oh, Bruce was just smiling
you
there.
guys must see Speed and say, hey, talk Speed. We hear like Nota was saying. bro.
That's what you think. Let me tell you how Speed moves. A lot of people that I saw on it or spoke to me told me that, hey, Speed was walking with like 2-3 bodyguards. He wasn't walking with 2-3. There was like 5 outside, 7 inside. Where he's walking, before he even reaches that point, they clapping a few niggas. I'm telling you.
Okay,
And the cameraman is on him. Bro, you didn't see that part. You didn't see that part. Bruce didn't. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Listen.
Let me talk. The cameraman is on Speed. Speed is walking down the stairs. That's what you saw. The cameraman is walking behind. Behind the cameraman, there's people getting capped. We were pushed. We were pushed.
Getting pushed.
But you guys were in front.
Bro, listen. You're not listening. You went there. You were watching from home. There's 7 bodyguards and then 2 main ones.
And then when the bodyguards are pushing us, we're like, yo, we also helped with the what? The artwork. They let us
Did you
in.
guys help?
Yeah, let us in.
That was the best way to get it. That was the best way to get it. I don't even like.
Listen, yeah. That time, isn't it? There's 7 bodyguards. There's others. There's the outer circle and the inner circle.
We went into
the
the
inner
inner circle.
There's 2. There's
Golden
Rudy
circle.
and then there's Henry. Henry's
Yeah.
the one with the braids and
The light-skinned
and then
one. The one
Rudy's
that
the one
wrestled
with
the
the
hippo.
who's dark
A
skin.
baby hippo, though.
So like now, I'm speaking to Henry, the one with the braids. I'm saying, yo,
The one
I'm
that
with the
told me.
artist. You even saw me with the artist. He's like, oh, you with the artist? Move in closer. That's when he moved us
He
closer.
moved him to the wall. Henry moved this guy to the wall.
And
This
then
guy
you guys
stood against the
stood
wall.
like this.
And then now Speed is being brought to him by Henry. The same
guys-
Henry that moved him and said, okay, yeah, I'm going to bring him to you. I'm going to bring Speed to you. You stand right there. I'm bringing Speed to you. Okay, you got me, right? When I bring him to you, you know what to do, right?
Hey, now,
Now, you must remember that.
I malfunction there, boy. As soon as Speed was like, excuse me, bro.
7 warriors.
Boy,
Like
I was
this, walking like
outside.
this.
No, hold
What
on.
you gonna say?
I was outside, ne? So there was you, and then there was 2 other, what you call. I also invited Venus and Kim. You understand? And when I invited them to do behind the scenes stuff, not on camera stuff. You girls are gonna come here to do behind the scenes stuff. Why? Because I don't want you to do on camera stuff. They're gonna call you groupies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's it. So clean, sharp. Okay, but Venus, I wanted her to do some on camera stuff, but not Kim. People need to take it seriously. So anyway, when I'm outside, they run to me. They're like, and then your boy? I'm like, well, what do you mean? Civ. I'm like, because I was outside when all of this was happening. Like, he just froze when Speed caught him. I'm like, what? You're lying. Let me pull out my phone. Let me rewind. I'm like, I'm like, this guy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
And Nota comes to me.
I can't believe
He taps
it.
me. He's like, hey, you go to drama. Go to drama. Go to the next.
Hey, you guys even change
At
clothes.
least,
to
I was
go
like,
to
man,
drama.
at least because you flopped, they just go to drama. Right?
Yeah.
Go to drama and
Nah, the thing
be
is,
there
at
when
drama,
they find you.
at drama, I only rock the hoodie and then I change the cap. That's
Yeah,
it.
so you can think it's a different person.
No. It's starting. It's starting.
Don't you to reboot.
What you doing this? Oh, you starting. Hey.
No, actually, there's a clip of Bruce.
That's
He was
the
caught by his fans.
Bruce was there.
While he's running.
While he's running.
Bruce, like,
Wait, like I was saying,
caught him there.
like I was saying, I saw a comment that was busy saying, at least my goat Fargo wasn't there. Oh no, they busy rewarding people for staying
Let me
home.
tell you something, bro.
Would you have stayed home?
Okay.
Yes or no?
If you're in Jersey.
Now we're speaking about what happened.
Just
Would you have stayed home?
yes or no?
Yes or no?
Let me
Be
tell you
honest.
something, Bruce.
Me, I
Listen.
told you, Gucci, we're
Me, I
all gonna
wasn't-
lose order.
Let me tell you what
Okay,
happened.
no. Okay,
Listen,
cool.
Nota,
No,
wait.
no,
Let
okay, yeah,
me
before you
tell
go
you what
there.
happened. We said the day before, hey, gents, Speedy's in Cape Town. Oma is losing aura. Me personally, I would also go try link with Speed. I would lose aura, but not like that.
Yeah,
Then we
everyone
heard
knew.
Speed is going to Jersey. You're like, boys, you guys know the mission. You're gonna lose aura there by Speed.
Yeah.
But don't lose more order than him.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's because
No.
You know the mission.
But you knew
Speed
when
might
you were going there,
go.
you're gonna lose order.
We knew
Me as a
Speed might
content
quit.
creator,
No way you can lose
Me
aura,
as a
dog.
content creator,
If I was
I don't
there,
even
I'd
want
also lose
aura.
Let me tell you something. Who are you losing aura to?
Me as a content creator, I don't
People
even
who
want
are
that aura,
dying.
dog.
You are getting old.
I don't want that
You
aura.
understand? I'm just saying. No, you're
Give me
losing
the
aura
views,
to old
man.
folk.
You feel me?
You're gaining aura with the next generation, bro.
Give me the views. I don't want that
Why didn't
aura.
you do a
The next
backflip there by
generation,
Speed?
dog. The next generation.
Give me the
wait.
views. I can tell her.
No, it's not even about doing
wanna
a
see you
card,
do
but
that.
like or a
One-
backflip or something.
One
dumb.
thing, another one. Another person that was supposed to be
Saviolas.
losing aura.
How many views did you gain, like, off that whole thing?
Bro, I had two. One got 2 million views. One got the recent one got 1 million views. The other one 600K. But like I got
That's how many views? That's like
That's a lot. Almost
But
3
like,
mil.
That's
but
too
like,
many.
that's a lot of views. But as I was saying, there was another person who was there was another person who was losing aura apparently. So Omar, so Omar, they are saying Omar followed Speed from Cape Town to Jersey, and Zile was clowning Omar
Yeah.
for that whole thing.
Damn it,
So
How do you feel about that,
about
Nota?
that?
bro. That was
Asking
the
for
saddest thing to
20v1.
see, bro.
For real, what?
That was the saddest thing to see, dog. You see, like, out of all the things that I didn't expect to see, content creators or fellow creators or YouTubers, podcasters, clowning the moment.
But
Like, okay, so now you make content, right? And then you see someone that makes content, and now you're gonna clown them, right? On the biggest content event.
Yeah, I get you.
of the year
facts.
in history in South Africa. You know, the biggest live streaming event ever to ever hit South Africa. Now, you got Joburg on the map. You know what I mean? You got KO in the cut. Whether he looks good or bad or whatever, whether he looks like he's chasing him, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter at the end of the day.
He's trying.
But like
No.
Nota, I get what you're saying, yeah. But like for Zile, right? I get why he was doing that.
No, I don't.
Okay. No, for
explain.
There's no way. No.
You come
No. Let me tell you something. The only dog that goes against being a nigger, that's a bitch mentality. Only girls compete through gossip and skinnery.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Destruction of reputations.
Damn.
So
You understand what I'm saying?
What are you trying to say about
Nota-
Zile?
I'm just saying, is
Are you
that,
saying
dog,
he's
let me tell you
feminine?
something. There's certain people I would never say a negative word about because they've put food on my table. Doesn't matter what they do. They put food on my table at some point in time, I will never, ever shit in my well.
So you
understand what I'm saying?
you're saying KO put
I'm
food
just
on
saying,
Zile's
if at
table.
any point anyone has put food on my table, I treat them with a certain modicum of respect.
So
Do
KO
you understand what I'm
put
saying?
food on
It just shows anyone
Zile's
else who
table.
might want to put food on my table that I've got table manners. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's
That's
But
all.
like also,
That's all. That, no,
but
no,
like
no,
you
that's all.
didn't share
That's
your
all.
food.
I get that, Nota,
No, that's
but like
all.
the context is, yeah, sure. In this situation, yeah, there was a point in time where KO probably put food in Zile's table.
But then he took the food away.
He also took the food away.
How
with
did he
the
take it
whole-
away?
With the whole Russia thing.
No, he didn't take it away. He put the food on the table. The men got scared of the food that was on the table and they ran away from it.
Damn.
They didn't stand on business. I took that Russian money. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna cancel me? Cancel my nuts? Nah, B. That's the thing is that y'all niggas pay Elon Musk. Y'all pay Elon Musk to show people your tweets. Number one, to be verified. You pay to be verified. You pay to be verified. The only reason y'all are verified, I'm verified on Instagram, not because I paid for it, because I'm really like important.
Yeah,
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Authority.
Now I must pay Elon Musk to show people my fire tweets. My tweets are fire. They're fire.
No, but like also,
They're fire.
also, wait,
fly on their
Nota.
own. You understand what I'm saying?
Also, Nota,
Yeah.
even with that, yeah, they pay, and then also they want to get money off that.
You understand what I'm saying? So you're doing it for money. You're not doing it for passion. That's not what you really think.
Yeah,
You're tip farming.
even I was getting cooked on Twitter. Like maybe they got like $5 off Twitter.
No. Even whether
They need it more than I do.
No,
but
no.
like it's okay.
No. I wouldn't say they needed more than I do. Type that's poverty shaming. You know what I mean?
Wait, no,
That's poverty. That's saying that you've got more money than them. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But I'll say this: you don't need to be bringing niggas down to make money.
But
you
that's
know, this
what, that's
content
what,
scene is
that's
still
what they
developing.
do on Twitter.
I understand that, but having been dragged down before, you understand? When that Alabuga scandal came out, ooh! Don't worry, that was off camera, but I saw it.
Are you okay,
That was off camera, but I saw it.
This
Don't
camera
worry.
got it. This camera got it.
You better come back with some mad roast. Damn, that was on CCTV camera, don't worry. just so you know. Just so you know, the CCTV camera might leak some point in time.
Shout out to
I saw it. I saw it. Dog, he tried to balance like so many times, dog. When his legs went, it was over. He landed shoulder first, man. Shoulder first, man. He tried to turn the corner. And you know, man, the closer you get to the toilet, the more the pee gets, more extreme. So he's been holding it this whole time. So right now he's really close to the toilet.
You fall down.
I don't know. Listen.
Listen.
Yo, do you have spare pants or something?
Okay, just a question.
I don't know how far it goes.
Oh my days.
I had this conversation with Sir yesterday. Like, why is like South African concentration so like obsessed with aura? Like, why is it aura? Yeah, you're losing aura of like trying even, dog. Like,
I feel like it's not even just content creation. I feel like it's worse even with music. I feel like content creation is just scratching the surface. Like, they don't mind, but only to a certain extent. But
so you're safe if
Did
you
you
don't
make it?
try.
Wait,
So
wait,
you're
what?
safe if you don't
Wait,
try.
You made it.
You are safe if you
I
don't
thought
try.
nobody saw that.
so you'd rather play it safe.
No, I'm just asking.
Nobody's.
No. So thing is, like I said, like I told you, even the other time, Bruce, last night. I said there's 2 types of people in this world. Nah. Number 1, there's the people that go out there, take the risk, and get shit done. Number 2, the ones that play it safe and talk about the people getting shit done. You decide which one you want to be.
I mean, I was in the boondoos. I couldn't, even if I decided. let me go out there. I was tired.
A guy could have come there, right? Figured out where we were, right? He could have come there, figured out where we were. He could have come to drama, seen that dry quarter, and put his archer there.
But he already.
He could have taken the quarter. He could have taken the entire quarter. You know what I mean? Opened a bucket of archer and just dipped the quarter in the bucket of archer. Said,
Who's that?
dip it like this, yeah. Dip it like this.
Nah, but he already concluded that Speedy's not gonna like it. So that was his whole
don't think
That's a lack of self-belief.
He wasn't confident in
So
it.
you understand?
his own product.
He said it on his own videos like,
But he did say that the quarter is
that's what
dry.
he said, bro.
Yeah, the quarter's
This is what I
dry.
expected. This is what I expected. Yo, shout out to my boys. Well done. Yo, there was 50 million people watching or whatever. You said it was 48 million or something. I don't know. You guys got
47
whatever.
point something.
Yeah, 48, round off. Nah, 50 million people watching, right? Let's do some Casper in your vest on it. So, 50 million people watching.
There's 80,000 people watching, not 50.
There was 100,000 at the peak on the live, but in terms of people that went in and out
Subscribers
the
and
whole
stuff.
entire time, it was 50 million people, okay? So, 47, like I said. So, there's so many people watching, dog. You should be clapping for everybody, dog. You should be saying, yo, I'm glad you guys, sorry for the guababa moment. It can happen to the best of us. I hope one day when something like that, it doesn't happen to me. But you know what? Shout out to you guys for actually being there. Shout out to you guys for showing speed that South Africa's also got creators, you know what I mean? And they're also out here and they're also doing their thing, you know what I mean? Like, this thing is like the Comrades Marathon, dog. On the Comrades Marathon, everybody's in the crowd, you know, while you're running the Comrades, whether you're famous or not, people are watching you. So Speed was like running the Comrades Marathon through Joburg, you know what I mean, in a 6-hour time. And everybody was on the sides, either cheering him on or getting on the stream. When you're watching the Comrades Marathon and the camera comes to you, you're gonna wave and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And that's what it was, dog. It's simple. So we do these things. So I don't know why people are so outraged. And for me, I think that it's a lack of self-confidence and also they want to embarrass the country. Do you understand what I'm saying? They want to embarrass the country. It's like, look, South Africans, something so great is happening and they don't even want to celebrate themselves.
Yeah, I feel like
Eswatini, they're celebrating themselves.
Yeah.
In Angola, they scammed Speed. But they're celebrating themselves. They scammed him. I get it, he was supposed to get a private jet. Didn't get a private jet. But he flew commercial and the commercial flights are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I
Didn't
mean?
you say you can get Speed a private jet?
I can. If he wants a private plane, I can get him a private plane too. That flies around everywhere with black pilots. You know what I mean? Sharp, yeah.
I have a question. So, I made a TikTok saying, yo, if I was there in the car, I was in Mozambique at the time. If I was there,
Why didn't you stay there?
wait, Mos,
Because you went there the next day. You should have just stayed there.
I was there when he was there, but I was traveling back here.
You were in Mozambique when he was in Mozambique.
I was traveling back this side.
Why
I
didn't you
wanna
stop?
do
Why didn't you
Sora.
turn around?
But listen,
Why didn't you turn around?
I don't have a car in Mos.
So you were flying.
Huh?
Were you flying back to South Africa?
Nah, my parents drove.
Dog. Let them drive, dog. You fly. Let them drive. You fly, dog. You fly.
Hear me out. What I said was, okay, if I was in Omar's situation, who else went for clips? Everyone else that went for clips. If I was in their situation, at least I was gonna be vlogging my own thing. What I saw is that they weren't vlogging their own thing. You don't think that would have worked? How?
Every opportunity is an
Yo,
opportunity.
Speed killed all your careers as streamers.
Why is
Everyone that streams from a bedroom, you're dead.
why
South
is
Africa's
it-
seen better. And therefore, anytime you're not doing that, you're doing worse. And therefore, South Africa's turned off. If you are planning to stream from your bedroom next week, tomorrow, whatever, forget about it.
I was planning on doing that today.
Forget about it.
So
The game has
I can't
changed.
stream in my
You
room.
can't. The kids have seen Speed, dog. They've seen.
Kids.
You understand? It's just like everybody
they will
thought
still-
they could be like a star and everything else, and then Tyler became a big superstar, and then Tyler was doing all these things, winning awards, and now it looks like South African artists are not doing anything anymore. Because they're not at the Grammys, and she's the only one at the Grammys. You know what I mean? It's like she changed the game so much that every other achievement just looks like small. You know what I mean? You forget that Calvin Momo won 3 Summers because, you know, he didn't win a Grammy. You know what I mean? He's not on the Billboard chart, you know? So
But I'm saying, like, for your own thing, like, let's say I run my own channel, like, regardless of how much I'm getting or how many views I'm gonna get, I run my own thing knowing that I'm a content creator as well. Wouldn't it be smart for me to go asking for a 20v1 while I'm vlogging?
Okay, let's just say that the moon doesn't exist anymore.
I will.
Yeah, that changes everything. It means there's no low tide, there's no high tide. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah.
It means the way in which the earth moves is changed. The speed of which it rotates. It means the day is no longer 24 hours. That's what happens when there's no moon anymore. You understand? So there's certain moments that change the entire paradigm. That's what that speed live is. It changed the paradigm. Streaming is an in real life event. Anything less is, you know what I mean, not cutting it. So you needed to see it. You needed to see what equipment he uses. You needed to see, okay, how many people do. You need to see, okay, team. His whole entire interior team that does everything for him that he needs can fit inside a Viano.
Yeah.
Or a V-Class. So, okay, clean. I need to be able to have a team that can fit inside a V-Class anywhere in the world.
But like
That makes me efficient enough to just travel, you know, with all my equipment, all my bags, everything else. Cool. Additional security, they can travel in the other Vianos. But in this one Viano, we've got everything. We've got the guy that's busy on the Mavic, whatever, DJI, whatever, changing camera angles and everything else. He's connected to the internet link, which is connected to all the cameras. All the cameras are streaming the footage via one another and also streaming it like by uploading it online in real time. So there's radio that sends the frequencies and sends the signals so that the data can be captured where the cards are kept, you know, where all the cameras are connected to that, right? Via radio, right? And then there's them sending it up via the Starlink, right?
Yeah.
Which has got a super fast upload speed. That's actually why they get it for. It's for the upload speed.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you're streaming 3 times. You need to understand that you're streaming 3 times. You're streaming, right, to where your cards are sitting. That have to store the footage. Because those cameras are not recording onto cards.
Yeah.
They're sending it to a place which is
then
going
it
to
needs to
record
upload.
the footage, right? Then you're streaming it onto the cloud.
Yeah.
Right? Then you are streaming it onto the broadcast. That's 3 different streams. Just like how many data packets is that? Like just to figure it out, like
So-
science of making the
So
stream work.
with this complexity, you're telling me that
You won't know it unless you see it yourself in real life.
but you're telling me that it's irrelevant or not irrelevant, but it doesn't matter. Like streaming as a South African, we shouldn't do it now because of
No,
that.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
distance.
you need to do it at speed level. Don't
How?
forget about
Like,
it.
How?
as a
It's
average
possible.
streamer.
You can. That's the thing. You need to figure out the science,
I
dog.
want to actually weigh in on that, Dom. So, thing is, with Speed, you started as a desktop streamer, meaning streaming in your
2020.
own room. Understand? And then also he does IRL, but he also does desktop streaming when he does gaming marathons, when he plays a certain game, he sets up a theme and
that's
all
an
that
event.
stuff.
But he
That's a different thing.
started
An
doing the-
event is an in real life. Even if you're doing it in one room and it's a gaming stream, it's an event because it's like interactive
that's
and people
desktop.
can
But
interact.
Nota.
I understand that, but it's in real life because you're playing in real life. You know, the game is being played in real life. It's like real life interactive play. You understand what I'm saying? When you're just streaming, Jay, just a normal stream where you're just trying to, okay, Chad, what are we talking about today? Okay, listen, the thing that academics does, you can't do that no more. You need to go outside.
So
You understand what I'm saying?
IRLs basically.
I get you.
IRLs.
Like you need to go outside. He's
Interact
changed the
with the
paradigm.
people and-
He's changed the paradigm because he's done so much, dog. Like the effect, the influence of his streams, like the way people respond to them, the fact that people are crying tears, people are changing generational curses, dog. Like people are changing the entire perspective on their own identity. Forget his identity being changed and his perspective being changed and how transformational this whole entire tour is going to be for him and his life and like his future and his existence and for his ancestors and for his future offspring or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Like the path changes both the way and the way maker. You understand what I'm saying? When you travel a certain path, right? The path itself changes because you are traveling on it. And you, as the traveler on that path, also change. If you return to that same path, you're not the same person. And that's not the same path as well. You don't step into the same river twice.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not the same body of water. And you are not the same person as well. So that's why I'm saying, like, people need to understand that this is a big paradigm shift. You need to understand that when the whole entire country is going crazy about speed, I trended before him first. So I made him trend. He was trending because of me.
So you say
I'm the reason he was trending.
So what? No one.
Yeah, I'm the reason he was trending. You understand? Speed was on stream, right? Oh no, he's on stream.
Oh,
Everybody thought it was
Nota.
normal. They saw him in Cape Town. He didn't trend from Cape Town. He only trended from Joburg onwards. Dog, I started trending because people saw me on the stream. And then the entire country's like, what? Nota's on the stream? No ways. What? He's on the... Oh. Then the whole country watched the stream. There's no way I can take it out. There's no way I can take it out. Like everybody who's hating on me, you're all on my dick. Each and every single one. Everyone that's clip farming, everybody that's criticizing and everything. And when I slap back at you, I'm just having fun because I'm like, bro, like everybody's talking about me. Dog, like my mileage is up. My aura is way up. My aura is way up. There isn't a parent in the country that's not begging to be me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. There isn't. If I was just Nota, I would have been there and then my child would have been on stream with Speed. Unfortunately. You know what I mean? You're not Nota. Zandile Tabula got lucky. I picked up a baby, I put her behind a street. I said, I'm not going to be able to take a picture. I'm not going to be able to take a selfie. I'll take the baby. I'll put the baby on the stream. Right? The baby will grow up. You'll tell the baby, I put you on stream. I'm the greatest uncle to ever exist. There's no better uncle. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I posted pictures of it and people are like, we can't see you, Nota. That's not the point. You can see it's me. Whether you see me, you know it's me, and you know me. The point is, can you see the baby? You understand what I'm saying? Can you see the baby? Can you see the child? That's a child that, you understand, is legendary. She was just there on the stream nicely. You understand? And she behaved. And also, that just tells you, like, not anyone can just do that. Not anyone can, in a crowd of people running down Vilakazi Street, this guy was right there with me. He was holding a backpack. Like, he was holding a bag with a T-shirt in it and stuff like that, right? He was right there with me. I grabbed the baby in the crowd. I grabbed a strange baby that can't speak. In a crowd. And I said, calm down. Mommy's coming back just now. And then I walked with the strange baby to other strangers. And the baby just sat there, chilled. Do you understand what it takes?
She understood the assignment.
No, I'm saying, yo, you can't buy that aura. You can't buy the aura. The aura is felt by a baby. Do you understand what I'm saying? The baby feels the aura. The baby's like, yo, we're safe here. We're good. We're making history.
I'm making history with Nota.
Yeah?
You're one of the few people that actually, like, gained aura out of that interaction. Can you name? No, you didn't lose aura.
Okay, thank you. I can't lose aura. Because I've shown already that
Even though you were there with a speaker.
Whatever, dog. Like, look at me.
You know what I'm saying?
I
it's
put
not
myself,
that.
okay. Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? But like, who do you think, like, some other people that didn't lose aura? Can you name a few people that didn't lose aura?
Nobody lost aura. Nobody lost aura. Everyone that's a part of that is a part of history, bro. It's a big thing. Yo, there's no South African that will put you in front of 50 million people, ever.
Facts.
No one. No one in South Africa. You'll never bump into anyone in South Africa. So someone's going to come from a foreign country and put you in front of 50 million people and you're going to look that gift horse in the mouth. Damn.
They even made a meme and he made a shirt. Out of the whole meme.
Imagine, dog.
That's tough.
Sorry, sir. T-shirts pre-order right now.
Link in the description.
Yeah, link in the description.
L-Tido is not going to put it in the description.
In the class. They're going to put up their hand. They're going to say, sorry, sir. And then the other kids are going to say, Hardy. In the class. And then they're going to be like, no, man. Hey, sir. You understand?
Even a teacher will buy Hardy.
So basically, no one lost aura.
Nobody lost aura, dog. No, the only people that lost aura were the people criticizing. Because it's like, what are you criticizing, dog? This is a successful black man. 21. You don't want a 21-year-old man to be successful. You don't want him to be chased by groupies, chased by fans, chased by the grandparents, chased by the parents, chased by the siblings, chased by everybody. You don't want a 21-year-old man to be successful, to have fandom. Like, why?
In another country.
Why? Like, a black man being successful hurts you as a black person. As a black person, you must be an evil person.
People were bitter, low-key, that they couldn't be there.
They could.
Where Speed was.
They could. They could be there.
Nah, they could have been there. Bro.
Dog, he was in Jersey, in Soweto, dog. It's a taxi away. There's taxi access to it.
Yeah, facts.
It's not inaccessible.
So what
It's
you
not
say?
in the
They didn't
airport,
have
dog.
enough confidence to be there.
I mean,
High key.
dog, you could have taken a taxi to there.
High key.
So
You
like
can.
it wasn't
Or
Samson
Uber.
or something.
Like,
could've
no,
taken
you can.
Uber.
I'm trying to break it down like how simple it is.
A taxi.
Forget order. You
I
could have
mean, I
taken a
wouldn't
taxi to where you are.
I've never taken a taxi, Nota.
But either
Uber.
way,
Sure.
you should
You've
be
never
taking
taken a
taxis.
taxi?
Let me tell you something. The last time I took a taxi, it's because I had to run away from the cops.
Aibo.
Oh.
You understand?
how
And the
come?
taxis hid me. So I'm just saying, don't ever be too cool for taxis.
Type shit.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Doesn't matter who you are. I mean, I hopped in the taxi, everybody pretended like they didn't know me. Because the cops are looking for me. Duh.
Why?
Okay.
What did you? Okay.
Why?
Can I ask?
I
Can
said
I ask?
my sentence. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sharp.
No.
For me, I feel like the trolls were actually. I love the trolls because that's how things like go viral.
Yeah.
See, if everyone wasn't like counting my boy, how was he gonna go like
Yeah.
viral? Because my boy was trending.
Yeah, I feel like
Every comment section you'd see that.
I feel like
You see that- you still see the picture now.
we
We're
take the
avoiding the
trolls
elephant in the room. How long have we been on right now? How long have we been recording this?
from what I've been seeing now with
1
the
hour
trolls.
already.
I feel like the trolls.
We've
man.
avoided the elephant
Wait, hold
in the
on.
room. It's
I
an
feel
hour
like-
in now.
I
I'm
feel
just
like-
saying.
Okay, Tyler, wait, what's the
I feel
elephant?
like with
What's
the
the
trolls.
Are you
I
gonna let
take
it in?
I take it as brotherly love from my side. I don't know from
Let's
the others.
address it, not a please.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What's the
No,
elephant?
please.
Okay.
Please.
So, Bruce, please explain to us.
What?
We saw the statement.
Which statement?
We know which statement.
How many statements are you making? Yeah, I make a statement every day. Which statement did you make, Bruce?
You know
No, there
which
was a statement that was made. No, Bruce didn't make the statement, but we could see that he approved the statement because the statement didn't hit him. Like it's like it looked like an amicable. I feel I've never had an amicable separation, so I.
It's about
Is it a real thing or Nyaki, Danji?
Yeah, the fact.
Oh, bars.
No, like,
Are you
kidding? No,
Is it real this time?
I'm single. Like,
For real?
Is it for real this time?
I'm really single right now.
Why no?
I don't know if it was speed or what, but
I speed.
okay.
Curse you,
Maybe she saw you running there. And then she was like,
the bouncer was busy
ah.
pushing me.
Then the bouncer like, hey, what's that? And then she was like, ah.
Because like I saw the comments people saying,
No, take your L. Take your L. Don't worry, we got time. Bro. Explain. Start from the beginning. How did it happen?
No, I saw the comments busy saying, hey, Bruce is busy running after speed. What would Nakwila say about this? You see, so like at that same time when that was going viral.
Where did you see those comments? Did she send them to you?
No, on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I saw
You
him on
just said that,
TikTok.
okay.
I saw him on TikTok. People saying, hey, imagine what Nakwila is feeling when her man is running after speed. Then that same day, she posts, me and Bruce are no longer together. The same day. You get me? So
They shared you what they shared me with.
what they share?
The same thing. They shared me with the same thing. But I was married, nigga.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. So I feel like she made her decision. I have to respect it. We
You're
just
free, dog. It's not like your dick fell off, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like, when they separate from you, it's like they act like they took your dick with them. It's like, nigga. You get too attached, boy. Damn. Oh, shit.
Nah, but me, I just
Now I
wanna
don't have to
like,
explain
is it
where I
really, like-
am, who I'm with. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
hey,
I'm not unburdened.
who's blocked, who's unblocked. Why is this
Even
person
the
not
blocking
blocked?
and unblocking. Like, why are you blocking? Like, you're blocking me from your phone, but you've got my DNA inside your head.
It doesn't make sense.
What did I walk into here, bro? What is he saying?
It doesn't make sense.
Why am I being blocked?
I'm
Okay.
still there with you.
Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she still has
You know what's the
the
worst
DNA.
thing? You have to start from scratch now. All the honeys that you deleted, that you
Ish,
blocked,
that I blocked.
and don't go back to all of them because you dissed them. They've got muti now. Yeah. Don't go back there.
And now
Don't
they
go
was
back
like-
there. Hey, brother, you need to start from scratch.
So
You
I
need to
can't
start-
go back to,
you-
like, the
dog,
old
it's
girls.
2026. I mean, you've got a whole new year.
So
dog.
Munaka, I can't go back to.
Aye. I mean,
I can't go back to. What do you?
I wouldn't. Why?
Poison, Skawara, man. I'll help you.
I did everything in SA, but
Huh?
Wait, what?
yes,
Wait, what?
exactly.
Wait.
Exactly.
I think
Exactly.
Domingos is too
Yeah,
young to get that.
exactly.
Wait, what?
I'm too young.
You understand what I'm saying? That's for me, it's a bar. You understand? Other niggas, she's a bar. You understand what I'm saying? I'm above that. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't
Yo,
get it.
please don't get us sued.
No, I said I didn't touch. How's that a suable offense? To say I didn't touch. I didn't touch. I wouldn't touch there. You understand? So there's certain things you just shouldn't touch.
Yeah,
You
facts.
understand? You mustn't touch. You
Facts.
understand? You must just know that when you see a color, cyan, don't touch.
Don't die.
That color.
No,
Don't touch.
Why though? Why though?
No, touch other colors.
But then cyan is
Like
like.
cerise. You understand? That's pinkish. Touch, though. You understand? Like
So
there's
what's
lots of
wrong with
colors.
Does it like the
Mauve.
other colors red? No.
Mauve. Have you heard of mauve? Yeah, it's like a violet pinkish
Ash.
type. Like a mix of violet and pink. Mauve. You can touch that. You know what I
But
mean?
why not cyan? Because like she's
No,
so.
you like that color?
Nah, Rush
I'm talking about colors. Yeah, I don't know
Color.
what are you talking about.
Which color?
It's the color cyan. It's a color. You know what I mean?
Cyan
Look
is
at
a
it.
color.
It's-
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Thing is, Bruce approves of that color because that
like
color is
that
some
color.
sort of nyash.
Yeah.
So he
Color
approves
has
of that
nyash.
color. Huh?
How can I?
No, the
Nah,
color.
nah.
No, it's.
I think it's off topic now.
I said, aim higher, my boy. There's buzzing all out here, nigga. Come on.
Aish.
How many pop stars have you been with, nigga?
And she actually liked
How
my-
many? No,
my
how
TikTok.
many pop stars, nigga, have you touched, my boy? How many pop stars have you touched?
How many have you
I mean,
touched?
I married one. I divorced one. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. I can't talk about the other ones because I never married them. Yeah, understand what I'm saying? So I can't put that out there. It's bad for their
It's too
careers.
much.
And I'm just saying,
much.
we've been in the game. You understand?
Yeah.
So go for something like that. Something at least that is something.
Nah, but
Aish.
You understand?
I hear you.
Go for something
wait, so
that's
you're saying-
got a Netflix series. At least.
What
an what
Are
is
you
it?
saying-
IMDb
are you saying the old was nothing?
page? You know
The
what I mean?
old
Are you
was
saying the
was
previous
fire.
is
IMDb
nothing?
page.
The old was fire.
I'm just saying, is
My
she on
old was fire.
IM? What is that thing? IM what?
IMDb.
IMDb.
Yes, is she on that?
IMDb.
Okay, does she have pictures with gallo images on it?
Aish.
Ish.
No, but she's fire.
I'm just
still.
saying, I don't touch. If it doesn't have a gallo images, at least.
Hey.
Does she have a Z card? Does she know what a Z card is?
Hey, son, we don't know what
It's
it is.
I don't even know what it is.
What's
A
a
Z card is what the models send out. You know, the agencies, they send out their Z card.
Damn.
She's got their height and everything else, and like a couple of, like a professional model, not Instagram models. No,
But
professional model
professional.
with a Z card. You understand? When she says she's a model, you say, I need your Z card. If she doesn't have a Z card, then, you know,
She's not a real model. Long day.
So Nota, you've touched a couple of models, ne?
that's where I started. Oh. I started with the models. Yeah.
Now I must follow
I
the
started with the
blueprint.
models. I started with the models. Yeah, no.
When did you start grade?
Well,
High
no,
school?
When I left the models.
Nah, I was probably like
no, when I left the models,
Grade
man,
3, ne?
Yeah, I was
my
probably
homie, my late homie, rest in peace, Ricky.
Alright,
You know,
okay.
and I had like we're dating two friends who were models.
Okay.
So like, they were living in Cape Town. This is back in what 2012, 20? Yeah, no, is it 2012, 2011? Yeah, maybe I don't know.
How old
I lived
are you?
in Cape Town. I had an apartment in Cape Town.
How old are you?
At the time? I was 23.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was 23. So I got myself an apartment in Cape Town because, like, you know, I thought I was about to become a dad or something. You know what I mean? So I got this girl an apartment because I didn't want her to stay at res. You know, she was a student. She was staying at res. And I was like, no. Let me put her at Perspectives building on Ruland Street, which is right, like, opposite Parliament.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Why would I put a model right in front of Parliament? Like, it's Ruland Street, and then at the
politicians.
T junction it's Plain Street, and that's Parliament. That's the T junction. You know what I mean?
politicians
Like,
are-
why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Why did you do
Why would
that?
I do that?
Why did you do that?
Why would I do? And I don't even live there.
Why?
I just fly in
did
there
you
every
do
other week. And like, I have no. I'm just saying that those are things I was doing when I was young and dumb. You know what I mean? Like getting girls' apartments to stay in. You know what I mean?
Hey, so you had coins like that?
No, it's not that I had coins. I moved back home to my parents and gave up my apartment so that I could have an apartment in Cape Town where she would live in and stay in.
Okay, but
And then
what
I
if she would
could go
bring
to Cape
guys
Town.
there?
I mean, what
That's
could
why
I
it's
do about
asking
that?
why would he do that? Why would he do that?
You know what I'm saying?
Charge it to
You
the
know
game.
what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. This is wisdom, applied knowledge. You know what I mean? It doesn't come easy.
So from young, you believed in like badgering.
No, I didn't. I wasn't
paying
badgering.
rent.
I remember I said I thought I was gonna be a dad. Bella, I never knew if I was gonna be a dad. I never, you know what I mean? I just saw ultrasound. I didn't check the ultrasound picture. I would say, okay, this ultrasound
So
picture
she
doesn't
never
look
told
like
you.
me.
like I'm just like, you know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
So, and then Ricky was dating the friend. So now the friend also has the same handle, right? She also then becomes spat, right? And because she got spat to a client of hers, she now needed to get Zuzu.
Client.
Yeah. Because otherwise, then Ricky's gonna find out. You understand? So one day, we're all going to Swaziland. We're going to Swaziland for this other festival, hypnotic festival. So Casper's sitting in the back of the bus, telling everybody he made 6 million that year. That's a way to be.
Wait, what's funny?
No, just saying, like, he was in the back of the bus, telling everybody he made 6 million that year. Me and Ricky are in the front of the bus. We're going through it.
I
I have to tell him that, hey, your girl, hey, they party Saturday. And she asked, huh? Yeah, ish. You know what I mean? And yeah, hey, and even my girl, like, nah, she wasn't pregnant. Nah, you know, her friend was pregnant. She used her friend's ultrasound, so we just, you know, we're bonding.
Oh, shit.
Hey, meanwhile, another bruise like, I made 6 million this year. Keep on following you on. Inside the second, I told Tilly. No, we're gonna make 6 million this year. You didn't believe me. I made 6 million this year.
No, but like, Nota, I forgot to
Yeah,
ask
that's
you
what I'm
this.
saying. So I've been through this. So I know where it comes from. I'll tell you this. I got married, you know, not because I wanted to get married.
Yeah, man.
Because of Abantazutine.
You know, you got married through peer pressure.
It was COVID. Nah, no, it wasn't
How
COVID.
can you get
It was
married in
before
COVID?
It wasn't COVID. So like my girl at the time decided, she was staying in Maboneng, right? She stays in Maboneng, I live in Fourways. So I have to now go visit her in Maboneng. It's so far, and you know, Maboneng is for students. It's for people like you. We're old, we're in our 30s. Why are you still in Maboneng? So she's like, nah, she's not gonna renew her lease. So I'm like thinking, okay, she's gonna get a new lease, but no, come closer to the north or something, you know, come closer to me. I clean, she visits clean. She visits the visit, I'm like, hey, July is ending soon and the lease ends in July. What's this person's plan? August comes. August. Yeah, so I went to...
I uncream
Yeah. So that was before I got married, right? So this is before I got married. So anything I do, like when I'm not married, you know what I mean? I'm
It's
single.
free game.
No, I'm single.
Yeah, you are
And the thing is that you
single,
can only
man.
be single once.
Facts,
Because
man.
once you get married,
You're
the next
normal
step
single.
is you are married or divorced. You can never go back to single.
Damn.
No,
So
but
when you go for a dentist appointment, then you have to sign there, dog. It says.
there's other people
what
that
are
are
you right
married
now?
and they still moving like they're single. Musa.
So what are you right now?
But I told you I'll be recording. So you'll have to call me back later.
Hey.
Are you done editing?
Oh,
Okay.
he's speaking to
Sharp. Yeah, no, I was speaking to Venus. That guy.
Oh, nah.
You were sitting opposite her the other day.
Oh,
Ezra.
nah.
You were sitting opposite her. I took the pictures.
Oh, nah.
I asked you to
Oh,
send
nah.
her the
Oh,
pictures
nah.
and unblock
Oh,
her.
Oh,
Oh, damn. You were told to block her. And if you ever unblock her, it's over between you and Nike. That's what the promised. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yo. So it wasn't speed. She's a homewrecker. She's a homewrecker. I'm gonna tell her. She's an editor. She was editing my clips.
She was editing your clips.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me and DJ Spoo, we've got a podcast that we do sometimes together. She was editing. Yeah, she's editing.
Wait,
the
is
clips
it the
for that.
Hustlers one?
Yeah, the Hustlers one.
Oh,
She's editing the clips for
yeah.
that.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay, let's move along. It's fine. So anyway, I'm telling you that this is the marriage story. So now,
Stina.
I go to Mauritius, right? So I go to Mauritius. For those that don't know, Mauritius is like where you open up your company, like, and then you give it a post office box, and it's registered under that post office box. And then because your company is in Mauritius, you only pay like 3% turnover tax or something like that. You know what I mean? You don't pay like the full tax, right? And even that from that tax, right? You pay only the tax off of the profits that you've made in Mauritius. So what you do is like all the money that's made here, right? You make it a service. And then you make this South African business the licensee, right? And then it provides all these services for a company based in Mauritius, like DSTV is, right?
This is free
DSTV
game,
is based in
bro.
Mauritius. Mutipa's companies are also based in Mauritius as well as in Mauritius. I'm just telling you how the Mutipas do it and everybody else, right? And then you don't have to pay the local 27% corporate tax.
How much you pay? 3%.
You're paying the tax for the licensing fees for the business, for the international business, and you're paying them from the Mauritius tax.
Damn,
You understand what I'm saying? On your turnover.
that's crazy.
You understand? So all of your profits
That's
that you
free
make
game for
here,
real.
everything that you make, you now charge a licensing fee of those profits to that company, and you pay that company all those profits, and then you get taxed that money from that domicile.
Okay.
Instead of being taxed in this domicile. It's called tax avoidance.
Yeah, yeah.
It's illegal.
Huh?
It's not illegal. It's legal to
legal.
avoid tax.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
legal.
It's legal.
Yeah. It's figuring out a way around.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
figuring out the legal loopholes
Yeah,
around
there's
it.
loops.
So anyway, I was in Mauritius. Not for that. But that was my alibi. I was there for other shit. That's also not illegal, but I guess it's not good. But anyway, so I'm out
And
there.
it's not cheating, man. Because
No,
you are
it's not. I wasn't
single.
married. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
yes,
not
it doesn't
cheating.
cheat, yes.
So right now,
No.
It
It wouldn't be cheating even
No,
even if I was married. It wouldn't be.
so right now, are you like cuffed or?
No, I'm divorced, bro.
Yeah, he's divorced.
Yeah,
So you're not
I'm just
single, you're
divorced.
divorced.
I'm divorced. I got the papers, girl. I got the papers, girl. I got the papers, girl. I got the papers. Like, yo, I'm really, really divorced.
I don't know if
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
a
Not
sensitive
again.
topic to ask about like our fellow brothers here going into marriage and everything. Or what advice do
I'll
you have?
get there. I'll get there. I'm telling you how I got into marriage. So
calm.
now, clean. When I land in Mauritius, I get onto the Wi-Fi, right? I clean. So, okay, young black guy flying business class to Mauritius. They're thinking to himself, hey, this guy, why is this guy? And he's flying alone. What is the guy carrying in his bag? So then obviously they had to do the drug search things that they do with the bags. I know I'm clean, so I don't care. Even if it takes 2 hours, it's fine. 2 hours on the free Wi-Fi, cool. Yep. You know what I mean? No, I'm chilled. So, okay, they do their searches, anything. I try to get onto the Wi-Fi, but I can't get onto the Wi-Fi. I don't know, something's wrong with the airport Wi-Fi in Mauritius. And now I've been waiting for like 2 hours because they were searching my bags, right? So only when I hop out of wherever they were searching me, now am I able to connect onto the Wi-Fi. So fuck it. Now my driver's been waiting outside for me, so I need to go. So we're driving like an hour and a half to the hotel. When I get to the hotel, I get the text from my mother that my cousin has passed away.
Damn.
Damn.
Condolences.
Now I'm sad. So cool. So now I've got to be Mauritius. I'm doing business. I'm shooting music videos and doing all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Doing events, doing shows. You know what I mean? I was doing radio interviews, a whole lot of stuff. I was doing some promo work. And then when I fly back, I have to go to a gig. So I can't even fly back to Jozi. I have to fly straight from Mauritius to Durban.
Yeah.
Because the gig is in Durban.
Yeah.
So I meet everybody else that I'm meeting up for another
You still
gig.
have that thought in your mind.
That my cousin passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that because I booked a studio session to actually write a tribute song for my cousin.
Okay.
And then next day when I came back from Durban. So then I come back from Durban and then I go to Umlindelo. Like it's like a memorial service type. No, the candlelight, the all-night vigil.
Okay.
For my cousin, right? Go there, sharp. I'm chilled, you know. I'm not thinking too much. At that point, I had 2 phones. So now, the next day is the cousin's memorial service. So we're having a cousin's memorial service, and it's like a family thing, right? So I don't bring my girl to that because she's my girlfriend. You know what I mean? She can come to the funeral and everything else because then no one's gonna be asking questions. But now it's like a really intimate thing, so that I don't know how deep our relationship is at that point in time. So I leave my other phone in the crib. Ish.
Wait, she had your password?
She didn't need my password. Yeah, but either way, I gave her my password because I'm chilled.
Oh, right.
Either way. But now she had the phone the whole entire time. So now the thing is that I used to use that phone. So I deleted things there, right?
Yeah.
Or I deleted them here. but they weren't deleted on that side. So when I deleted them here, I thought they were deleted everywhere. But they did not delete it on that side. And then she found some things in my phone.
What things? No, to
Ish.
be more specific. Like,
Nota was
with an
wild.
image, you don't have to say exactly.
Nota was wild.
I can tell you exactly what it was.
What was it?
It was a screen grab of a dick pic.
Oh, my
No.
You were staying in there like,
Why was it a screen
The
grab?
only time I ever sent the only
Nudes.
time I ever
You are
that's the only
selling-
time I sent
selling nudes.
I sent one.
bro.
I sent
One nude.
just one. Just one.
Selling nudes.
Same time. I was like, I know it's not for me. I'm not kind of.
what you say?
Wait.
It wasn't even like that.
It won't even fit in your mouth.
I was just chilling in my hotel room, you know, with the view of the hotel, and I was like naked, and then like my shit was out. You know? So now then I sent that
Come
to
low
someone.
mood.
Now the person that I sent it to with that Instagram thing, you know, where there's like a dynamite stick and then it disappears.
Oh, yeah.
The
The
viewers.
viewers.
So now that person took a screen grab.
No.
And
You
sent me the screen grab. I still got
You
this.
can't take a screen grab of a viewer.
Now,
I'm telling you.
Back then,
Oh,
you could.
shit.
This is back then. 2019. So, so now she says.
Sends it back to you.
It was from a long time ago. It was from 2017 or 2018.
Yes.
It was from when I was in Malawi or something. I was in Malawi.
You were flexing.
I was in Malawi.
Was it
You're
soft?
flexing.
Yeah,
Wait, you're in Malawi with who?
Wait, let's go back to
You can't say your name.
Your Nota.
Let's go back to what
Nota.
this guy said. He asked if it was soft.
Yes, it was. You need to show them the soft one. Trust me. You need to have that confidence. Trust me. You never.
You were like, this is the real
Never.
authority.
You cannot. Yeah.
The real authority.
You guys are putting wild
La
on
vida
me.
meat.
Bro, I'm not trying to think of all of that, bro.
No, I'm just telling you how it was. So,
You guys are thinking
so
too
this
far.
hand sent me that thing, clean. So when I deleted everything on this, it's not deleted on that phone. So now my hand sees that, yo, why are you sending so and so a dick pic? Ish.
Who is so and so, bro?
So I was like,
Do we know so and so?
no, you don't
know
need
it.
to know so and so.
Yeah.
You don't need to know whether you know so and so. So, ish.
Just for like,
I'm not gonna explain this now.
I'm shocked. I'm just shocked.
So now I had two ways to explain it. Is either I can tell her the truth, the whole truth,
Or you deny?
or nothing but lies.
But I know already.
Deny.
If she watches this, just rather tell the
No.
The proof is there.
okay.
No.
Have to
I'm not a
be
tornado. I'm not trying to break houses. So please. I don't know. She might be with someone now, and I don't want to talk about. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, I'll tell her what she needs to know. So what she needs to know is that no, I didn't. Well, I did technically send her that thing, but when I sent it to her, you and I weren't together, right? And now she sent it back to me to show that she still got it. And she still has it. And I deleted it, so I've deleted it on this phone. So you finding it on a phone where it wasn't deleted is not really evidence of you finding anything, because you found something that was supposed to be deleted. You weren't even supposed to find it in the first place.
WIQ.
No. There's actually levels to that. I thought I was a freak, but there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Take a dick freak. Take a picture.
Bro, you've never sent one.
You have.
No, it's sort of like.
Chill,
you sent
you're
one.
sending your
No,
Domingos or
I've never
something.
done that. I've never done
Domingos.
that. I've never done that.
No, I won't lie. I won't lie.
You say
I started a new habit of like recording myself on the Hans phone.
Oh no.
Wait, recording yourself.
Oh, you
doing
wanted to
what?
be found like that.
No,
Right?
I
recording.
record myself.
Well, Ashkarine.
Yo, niggas
Yeah,
be sending your
right.
Domingos to mommies.
No, on
Okay.
the phone. Like I grab a phone and then I record. Yes.
Okay.
What that? Like, yeah, I was here. Like, I was here.
And then you
I
put
will.
the phone back.
Okay, I
Yes.
can't judge you on that one because I've done it before.
I do it all the time. All the time. I do it all the time.
Ah, you guys
All
are
the
different. I
time.
won't lie.
All the time. So that she always has evidence. You know what I mean? It's just
Evidence
like
of
after
what?
it's just
Evidence
it's
of
just a
what?
reminder. It's there on her phone. It's there in her deleted videos. It's there in her deleted. It's not deleted from the deleted videos.
Nah, there's a method
It's still
actually. Nota, there's a method actually. There's a calculator method. It's like a fake calculator.
Yeah.
You dial in a pin, and then everything is hidden there.
Exactly. So you know what I mean? So anyway, she'll find a place to put it. So anyway, she finds this thing. She says, okay, she needs to think about it for 2 days. When she says she needs to think about it for 2 days, you must remember now she's living with me. She's thinking about it for 2 days. In that 2 days, now she's chilling in the house, you know, moping around. I've been going to my cousin's funeral. Obviously, so I'm talking to my mother a lot, like on speakerphone, you know, my mother. My mother's like, hey, man, why do I always hear this girl in the background? Is she staying with you or something? Ish. My boy, don't ever do a fat and set. I didn't raise you like that. Damn it. Shish. Now she can overhear the convo. Ish. So now she can hear that my mother doesn't agree with fat and set. So now she's like, yeah, even your mother doesn't agree with
I don't know what that is.
Now what are you
What
going
is
to
that?
do?
Fat and set. When you just
You don't even want to.
You're not married.
You don't want to talk about fat and sit.
You find out you say you live with your
I don't know what
girlfriend.
that
She's
is.
not visiting you.
Hey,
Live with your girlfriend full time.
Saviolas. This guy doesn't want to talk about fat and sit.
Who?
This guy.
doesn't want to
No, he doesn't want to talk
finding
about
out.
fat and sit.
No, I was trying.
No, are you not hearing what I'm saying?
You know about
He
it.
doesn't want to talk about
My fault, OG. Sorry, sir.
So,
you guys can
so
continue.
anyway, so like, for me, I'm not thinking. Everything happened in speed. You must remember that I went to Mauritius. I'm shooting a music video. I'm doing production. I'm doing like a little mini PR tour and everything else. So I'm excited. I'm even flying business class. I'm excited. I'm on business. You understand? Bukele business class. Yonke into. I'm staying in a 5-star hotel. Everything is clean, sharp. But then I get the bad news that my cousins died. Okay, clean, so I must have fun. But in the back of my mind, I know that, okay, at the end of the week, I need to go to my cousin's funeral. I go to my cousin's funeral. I only take my one phone. I always carry both my phones. That's when I had 2 phones. I don't have 2 phones anymore because of that incident.
Okay.
Yeah, after that incident, I said, no.
They found more.
This 2-phone thing is a problem.
Yeah.
You know, 2-factor authentication, then 2 phones, and then 4-factor authentication. Like, that's too much. You understand? You need to delete on 2. It's too much. So she gave herself 2 days to think. After the 2 days, she was like, cool. She's cool with me. So, you know when a girl is mad at you and then now she's happy with you, you're happy a bit, right? And now my mother's like, no, don't do fat and set. So I was like, all right, cool. So like, yay. Would you like be willing to take the next step? She's like, oh, yeah, of course. I'm like, damn it. Now I have to marry her. So then, you understand? Because now I don't want to feel like I'm taking this girl and now I'm just joining her for the
So
sake
you
of
had to
joining.
marry her because your mom said
So it was
don't do a fat and sit.
Yeah, don't do a fat and sit. So then, like, I was under pressure. You know what I
It was
mean?
peer
And plus,
pressure.
I had good reasons to marry her. You know what I mean? She seemed like economically viable on her own. You know what I mean? She could She could contribute in terms of the family's
she
net
was
worth.
cooking, she was cleaning, all of that.
She was partially educated, you know what I mean? Even though I wanted her to like get an MBA and stuff like that, which is why I assisted her to clear her student debt and stuff like that, all that type of stuff.
Oh.
I mean, those are things we do, you know. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah,
just
you need to
Mandela,
get
it's
a
got
woman that's
foundation.
economically
Not that
viable.
Yeah, economically viable.
Yeah, that's got a degree.
I know
Like,
my brother. Let's a new word.
Nothing less. Nothing less than an honest degree.
viable.
We're gonna hear it for the next month.
Yes, economically viable.
We're gonna hear it for the next month.
She needs to have a car.
Exactly.
She needs to have a car. She needs to have a car. Like, what
She can't
type of
drive.
parents does she
What
have
type of-
that cannot afford a car?
If she
What type
cannot
of
drive, she's
woman
not economically viable.
I'm just saying,
guys.
what type of parents does she have that
Needs
cannot
to
afford a
be
car?
economically
You
viable.
understand?
Yes.
She's got the parents that will need you to rebuild their house, that will need you to fix things, that will need you
Facts.
to. No.
Exactly.
We don't want those parents.
We don't
no,
want-
no.
We're on the parasites.
No, we don't want those parents. We want the parents that can buy her a car.
Yeah.
And say,
want
"Ngwanake
parents."
o robala ko."
Yes.
I don't say, "Ngwanake o robala ko henu ke."
I don't know.
Exactly.
But don't say that, please.
Now we hearing you,
I don't
dog.
know.
We
Mano
hearing you.
rubala,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't
Not that-
strategy.
I wanted to ask.
Looking
Looking at us
Economically
here.
viable.
Looking at us
Ngwanaka o
here.
robala haka.
Yes,
Haka.
Wanaka, yes.
Ke haka mo.
Yeah.
Ke haka mo. Ke
Dintang.
haka.
Yes, Ngwana Ngwana.
TV.
Yes, Ngwana wa rubala wa Ngwana.
Yeah.
Yes. So listen, bro. I wanted to ask, bro. Looking at the 4 of us here, in terms of marriage, do you think like it's advisable for us to actually in the future get married?
No, not that. Not you guys have got no chance.
It's child.
yeah.
No, you guys fumbled high school.
Huh?
That's where you're supposed to find your wives, in high school.
High school.
Yes.
Not that they fumbled us in high
No,
school.
you fumbled there.
No, they fumbled us.
No,
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 look at Who's gonna start? Okay. Are you gonna start or am I gonna start?
Beating them in the heart
The
now.
reason why I'm Fargo today is because of high school.
Damn.
I was a lover boy there, dog. I felt like I was gonna find someone there. And that was the only time I could find someone there. When they could see me at my most vulnerable, and everything. And I couldn't.
No, you wanted to find love.
What was it
but
supposed
You
what-
to
wanted
what
to
am I
find
supposed to-
something that makes your heart bleed. You wanted to find something that controls you.
That's
Damn.
what you're
You wanted
speaking
to
for me
find
now.
something that will own your soul.
Yes, that's
That'd be
not
poet.
You understand what I'm saying? You
Yes.
wanted something that will overpower you.
Yes.
Why you guys talking
And
about?
it overpowered you.
Why are you talking about
And
love?
now you're suffering.
Hey, son.
What you should have
No,
found.
I'm not anymore.
No. You're suffering. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah, maybe
You're
I am,
suffering.
maybe
You're
I am.
suffering. 'Cause
That's
you
why-
guys are-
that's why
You're
I
not
should-
building wealth. You're not building wealth.
What is he
With
pulling?
whatever you're doing when you're dating, you're not building wealth.
Yeah,
You can only build wealth in marriage, in a family, in a bond, in a contract.
Hey, son.
You understand what I'm saying? So you're not building wealth.
No, I'll clearly say none of these boys are building wealth. Right, sure. None of us are building wealth, boys.
Yeah, so
I felt like I was
Wait, wait,
building
No,
something.
you
No,
felt
no.
like
Then what
it.
happened?
You
You're
missed
doing
it in
that.
high school, guys. You
Okay.
missed it in high school.
With the
find-
big guy.
in high school,
Not
you
to
get
know
to
it.
know
With
the
everything
queen
about
of
her. You
open
get to know
chat,
where
I
her
was building
family she
something.
comes from. You get to know her values. You get to know whether she respects people, whether her teachers like her. You know what I mean? Whether she's got potential in life. You should be able to seize that potential then. And the problem with guys is that another thing is that black girls develop late in terms of like beauty. Like there's some girls. I'm serious. I'm at the age where we've seen it. There's some girls where in primary school they weren't.
53.
Yeah, they were
City
child.
high school, mfana. All of a sudden, grade 11, umuntu, yo, wow.
But the high school hands after
Bonang.
high school they stop.
But that's the same.
Bonang. You look at her primary
But
school
that's the same
pictures.
with other races.
Lame. Even high school pictures. Bonang is, how old is Bonang? She's 3 years older than me, nah? She's an 87 or an 86. She's an 87 or 86.
She's 87.
No, 87, okay.
1987.
So she's 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My
So she wasn't that fly in high school in 4As.
Oh, you guys went to the same school?
No, I never went to 4As.
Oh.
I went to a no-fee school. You know what I mean? She wasn't that hot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she wasn't like that, but then she became like one of the hottest on-screen stars in South Africa. You know what I mean? Like, hot property. So you sleep on the ones that have got potential in high school, and you think you're going to catch up in varsity where you don't know them, where they're all strangers. You don't know whether they even got a body count. And a lot of them do have body counts. Varsity is where they rack up a body count.
But like I get where you're coming from, Nota. But like the thing is, in high school, and this is also from my experience, in high school, you'll be competing with the same girls that are your age with guys who are in varsity.
Which high school is this?
Like every other high school, even in my high school, girls were dating taxi
high
drivers who
school?
are my age.
Which high
I'm not gonna say. I'm
No,
sorry.
say high school. I went to Rauco, and there were girls dating taxi drivers. But there were girls from good homes that wanted to be chartered accountants, actuarial science, and everything else, that wanted to have a solid future, that would never date taxi drivers. That would never
But
be
they would
touched.
never date you
You understand?
either.
No, they would. The thing is
yeah.
that they wanted you to court them. You know what I
You
mean?
see-
I went to school with a lot of girls from Soweto, and in Soweto, dog, they get shelled out every day by taxi drivers, by uncles, by everything else. So they are steady on the Ukshai Sandra game. You understand what I'm saying? So I learned how to court a woman over time. You know, like over time.
Do you know what courting is, boys? Yeah. I can tell Fargo doesn't. Fargo,
What don't I know?
It's not asking for her IG.
What don't I know?
Because that's all courting is. today.
Ukshela.
Asking is
Shella.
Yeah,
I know how to
shella.
shella, nigga.
no, that's not courting, bro.
Yeah,
No,
oh,
tell,
yeah.
tell him what
Well,
courting
courtship is all the things you do, the gestures. You know what I
Like
mean?
flowers.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
not
yeah,
just
no,
flowers.
I don't know none of
It's
that.
things that build
KFC.
over
Yes.
time.
I don't know how to
a small
girls
thing.
flowers.
It's the whole entire dance that you guys do before you actually tell each
Flowers.
other that you like each other.
Like give
You,
girls flowers.
you know you like her,
Like buy
and
her
she knows she
airtime.
likes you, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, nah, I never
it's
did
too
that,
soon
bro.
for you to tell her that you like her.
So you
and
just
that wanna
buy her
pursue
airtime.
So you
You
buy
put-
her time.
No, I know. I was
Exactly.
just around her, like, you know what I'm saying?
You
I didn't like tell her like what I wanna do, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's the courtship
But
phase.
you
And then once
invited
you
her
told
to the
now
slaughterhouse.
But I didn't buy her flowers or airtime or
No, you know,
maybe
don't
a
do that.
pie.
Just came to
Bro,
the
that's,
slaughterhouse.
that's not
Pie.
courting, bro. That's not the only
Well,
thing.
Get a
Spoken
rap,
about
dog.
this.
Get a rap.
A rap. We were in high school, there were no raps, there was pies. That was the peak. That was the peak.
They don't have woodies.
That was the peak. That was the,
They don't
no,
have
no,
woodies
no. We do have. Come on, not that. Come
Wait,
on.
at the river.
No, it's a no. Nothing, come on.
Yo.
We have booties. We have Starbucks there, bro.
Shop
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But I'm not talking about that. Me, I didn't buy no flowers, none of that. I was just playing around her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? getting her used to my energy and me
What is
being
it?
around
La
her.
Quarana Mall. What?
La Quarana.
I forgot the name
What is
of the
that?
mall then. In
Ilanga
Nelspruit.
Mall. No?
Is it Ilanga? No, it's not. It's
I stay close by Ilanga Mall.
okay.
Yeah.
There's another one that's opposite Rise FM by the
I won't
casino.
lie.
Is it Riverside Mall?
Yeah, Riverside
I
Mall.
won't lie, Nota.
They don't have woolies there.
They do have. They do.
Where?
Woolies, they do. Riverside
Nota,
Mall.
I won't lie.
Oh, I've seen a check.
I was just right there, Nota.
Okay. Inside Riverside Mall, not on the street.
Fargo.
No, even in the streets.
No, on the other side of the street is the big spa.
No,
We gotta
maybe,
talk about
maybe deep
location.
in the townships. They might
No,
not
no,
have
no.
woolies.
Fargo.
What?
Nota, I won't lie. All of us here, including you, Nota, we're all losers in high school.
No, I was not a loser in high school. I'm sorry. I could
Oh,
not
well,
be.
loser is a
I could
strong
not be a
word.
loser in high school.
No.
Let me tell you what I was doing in high
loser.
school.
No.
I was introducing my high school homegirls to L-Tido. I was not a loser in high school, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I was at Wish with Yannick Okuka, L-Tido, Morale. You understand? LES. You know what I'm saying? Bongs. Yeah, that's what I was doing in high school. I don't know about y'all.
I would say,
I was moving. I had
What do you
motion.
do in high
three
school?
levels,
I had
right?
motion.
What do you
There's
say?
three
You had
levels.
motion.
Listen, Tom. There's
There was
three
no
levels.
IG, you had mixed
Either
it.
you're in the middle, like a calm Bruella. You're not the
Were you
cool
a
kid,
loser
but you're
or
not
not?
the lame.
Or you were in the
I'm saying
middle?
there's three. Yeah, I was in the
What
middle,
were you,
bro.
Bruce?
And there were lame niggas and
I
then
was
there
a
were cool
rugby
niggas.
player.
That's
I know,
motion.
that's good.
I was in the middle.
So
Yeah, I
which
was
school
also
is
in
this?
the middle, bro.
I was
Nice
in the-
motion, low-key.
Queens, you went to Queens. That's where Younger Chief went. That's where Monda Dube went.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
You're a Queenonian.
Hey,
Nice.
that's tough.
What about, you know the Guijos?
Huh?
Do you know the Guijos, my boy?
No, I don't know the Guijos.
The Guijos, the songs that they sing in the stadium.
Oh, I know the
Guijo.
Guijos.
Yeah,
the
the
Guijos.
Guijos. Yes,
I
you
went
gotta know the
I went
Guijos.
to Primrose High.
Where's that?
Primrose.
Oh, in Jameson.
Yeah, I was in the middle.
I know it,
also
I know
as
it, I
well.
know it. That's where the thingamajig got stabbed. The principal got stabbed.
Oh,
2
shit.
years ago.
2 years?
Yeah,
Hey, man,
2
I
years ago,
don't
the
know
principal
anything
got
about
stabbed.
that.
Primrose High, yeah, in Jameson.
Shit.
Yeah.
Not that I forgot to ask a question
Yeah.
when we were talking about the speed, shyness, and everything. Ne? I wanted to ask, do you think it was a good idea to only like showcase like the townships, like only, and not showcase like the suburbs of
the Sandtons?
Johannesburg?
Like Sandton.
Yeah, the Sandtons and everything.
He was staying in Sandton. He was staying at the Holiday Inn Express.
But he
Oh,
didn't
so
showcase
so
it.
he saw it then.
He saw it.
Oh,
but he
then
didn't want to put
that's
that on
calm.
stream.
Ah.
You know what I mean? So he knows how Sandton is.
Oh, okay.
So
So
he'll
that's
never, don't worry.
basically a
He won't
balance.
diss us. He won't go out there and tell, it's a jungle out there. No, he won't diss us. Don't worry, guys. We're safe.
Do you feel like
He knows.
Americans
He,
like
he
doing
felt
that?
him, Zanzi. Don't worry.
I
He
don't
felt
think
Josie.
I don't think it even just us because it's a thing where it's like he's
No,
fixing
dog.
the-
No, dog. He saw Santon. Dog.
he's
I've
fixing
lived
the
in the States.
propaganda.
Relax. Santon is a lot better than anything you'll see in the States, dog. I'm telling you. In Santon, there's not a place where you'll find like 100 hobos lying. In LA, in Hollywood, dog. Right outside the fucking Staples Center, dog. Just around the corner, dog, there's 100 fucking hobos that stay there, dog.
Oh.
That just live there the whole entire time, dog. In LA, dog. You're like, what the hell? This is where Kobe plays every week. And then
California.
imagine.
Ah, that's crazy.
And you know the Lakers play at the Staples Center. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. LeBron plays here and then there's homeless people right here.
Come on.
Imagine. Do you understand what I'm saying? And billionaires. The Lakers are even owned by a billionaire.
Yeah.
Even the stadium, the Staples Center is owned by Microsoft. Oh no, it's now crypto. It's now crypto.com, actually. It owns it, yeah.
Okay, Nota. So 2026 plans, my brother. I know you don't want to say everything, but then like,
No, we're not afraid.
oh, okay.
No, we're not afraid.
Can you let us know?
Like, yo,
2026.
What should
Resolutions.
South expect from La Villa Nota?
Like 2026 is an
authority.
election
The
year.
authority.
Election years are always big years, you know what I mean? So a lot more content coming out, you know what I mean? A lot more content collaborations.
Are you gonna start streaming, Nota?
No.
Ah.
I already did it. I'm retired. It's your guys' turn, guys. Let me tell you something about me, ne? The reason why, like, I avoid ish, but now that I'm a divorcee, and also these older women, it's like, you know, they actually like shame you into staying away from girls that you like. Because now they're like, no, why are you going for these younger girls? Because these younger girls are fresher. They don't give attitude. They don't have C-section scars. They're like,
Which girls?
what?
The younger
No, but
girls.
C-section scars are pretty sexy.
Yeah,
You know
but-
why? Because you know that you're not gonna be on the beach in a bikini and shit. On the gram, like half naked. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
I'm just saying, it's like nobody else is gonna see your shit. You
The
know what I mean?
authority.
Like I'm just saying, that's the good thing about C-section scars. Just in case you might give someone C-section scars. You know, and some of you
Why
gave your
pointing at
mother's
me?
C-section scars.
When it's Fargo.
I did. I was born to cesarean. No, but for real talk, a C-section scar. When you born to
When
a
it's
cesarean.
Fargo, bro.
Well, Fargo, C-section.
Yeah.
No.
Bruce, I definitely. You. That head. No way. No way, my boy. C-section. No. C-section. When you C-section. No, you can't do C-section unless you have medical needs. So at least, come on, there's medical
for real?
needs.
No.
No time.
No, you're natural. You're born natural.
No.
You don't know. There's no way you don't know, dog.
Oh my days, bro.
There's no way you don't know, dog.
So
You're born naturally.
I don't know, bro.
How do you not know?
Oh,
dog?
why would you we don't ask these things?
It's 5 p.m. No, but
that-
your mother tells you, dog.
Is that the medication?
C-section for you.
Hey.
Doesn't your mother tell?
I carried you for 11 and a half months.
Doesn't your mother doesn't tell you that?
I don't think me and my mom have gotten to that phase where she has to say, hey, poison. Man, I had to
No,
carry you
no,
for 9
no.
months.
Me, I only listen to my dad, so my mother has to try and say some things to be like, why must I listen to you now? Why must I? I carried you for 11 and a half months. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay,
Does that mean something to me? You carried me for 11 and a half months. Why? Why were you carrying me? What were you doing? Yeah. What was I doing before you started carrying me? I was just chilling. And you decided to
carry me.
make me your problem. Yeah, you decided to make me your problem. And now you're complaining about it.
Yo,
you know what I
brother
mean?
man, Nota. I've had this
What
conversation
happened
with
to
my...
the plans? You didn't even say anything.
What plans?
No, I told you that I'm not streaming, so I'm not gonna go into what you guys are doing.
He said more content.
It's an election year, like I said. We're gonna be doing more content, more collaborations, the same things that we've been doing every other year. We don't have New Year's resolutions, dog. We
Yeah.
just keep it moving one day at a time. Dog. Life is unpredictable, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you saw what happened in Venezuela. They kidnapped the president.
the president.
Oh, yeah.
And when they kidnapped the president, guess what?
What?
Donald Trump reposted.
His wife also said, "Me too.
Huh?
I'm also being kidnapped." Yes, his
Wait.
wife was a ride or die, dog. She went down with him.
Hey.
You understand? If that nigga was on speed stream, his wife would have been there right there next
Oh,
to him.
nah.
You.
His wife would have been there with a phone and say, "Speed!
Take a picture with my baby.
Aye.
Shit! Take a picture with my baby.
That's a ride or die.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if she can confront the Casper Nyovest of the world, and then, I mean, who's the speed?
La vida nota.
I'm just saying.
La vida nota.
Be alright or die, please,
Before they say we chai, now our time to record is chai. I've been speaking to my brothers here that are sitting right here. And I just wanted to ask you because I feel like you might have an
I have a
answer,
question after your question.
an accurate
quick.
answer.
Yeah.
Right. Girlfriend allowance, brother.
No. That was the biggest fight I had with my then wife. You understand what I'm saying? She wanted
you
a
paid
wife
rent for a
allowance.
girl.
I paid my own rent. That was a
And
rent.
you gave it to a
anytime
girl.
I needed to go to Cape Town to have meetings because all the agencies and everything else.
Oh,
How do
so
you
she
think-
was
How do you think
basically-
you get Questa getting all these brand deals? Because I had a girlfriend in Cape Town. I'd fly to Cape Town, have all the meetings that I need to do with
So
all
she
the
was
agencies and everything else.
housekeeping
Exactly.
your
You
place.
understand what I'm saying? Well, no, not really, because I split the rent with another friend of mine, Kutlwano, who's now a lawyer. And she was studying at UCT.
So Kuklano is a guy.
No, Kutlwano is a girl.
Oh, okay.
It's my home girl, my home girlfriend. You understand? You understand? So my home girlfriend Kutlwano got a place, right? And I was like, okay, fine, it's a 2-bedroom place. No, she got a place, and I was like, no, try get the 2-bedroom because it's cheaper, and then I will split the other half of the rent with you and clean. And I said, okay, no, I'm gonna put my girl in here instead of her staying in student accommodation. And yeah, that was that. You know what I mean?
Oh, so she was staying there on behalf of you.
No, she was staying there.
Oh, yeah.
But I was there often enough that I needed a place to stay whenever I'm in Cape Town. So I'm not booking hotels at 1,000 rand a night. You know what I mean?
So you were saying, do you support girlfriend allowance or not?
No, I don't. I
said
don't
no.
even support wife allowance, dog. So
Thank you, brother. Yes, thank you.
What I
Thank
did,
you.
I said, instead of giving you wife allowance, right, I will give you monthly facials and monthly spa treatments.
What are the facials?
So every 2 weeks you'll do the facials,
Spa.
right? The facial treatment. And then every other 2 weeks you'll do the massage, whatever. And that's your allowance for, you know, the trouble of ironing my clothes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It stretches, it strains you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
when you have to take the clothes out of the washing machine and put them in the drying machine,
Yeah,
it
that also-
also irons the clothes as well. It dries and irons the clothes. You know what I mean? just in case, you know, that troubles you as well, makes you stress. Maybe you get a wrinkle because of that, you know what I mean? For putting the dishes in the dishwasher. You understand? Like, you know what I mean?
In the dishwasher.
In the dishwasher. You put the dishes in the dishwasher.
Not washing the dishes, put it in the dishwasher.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, for opening and closing the fridge anytime you need to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because there's food inside there. So, you know, there's you know what I mean? There's a reason to open and close the fridge. There's stuff that's always put inside there. You know what I mean? For turning on and off the light switches, you know what I mean? Because someone keeping on the electricity and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Okay, Nota, last question, last question.
You know what I mean?
Last question, Nota.
So, like,
why not?
There's no need.
Why not?
There's no
Girlfriend
need.
allowance.
There's no need for girlfriend allowance. It's prostitution, guys.
Yes! Thank
That's
you,
it.
Nota.
Yes.
You're paying for
Straight
a
up,
subscription.
you're paying for a subscription. And
Yes.
what I'm telling you is that Maduro does not pay wife allowance.
What's my
But when he gets arrested, his wife goes with him.
Oh.
And then King Swat has 20 plus wives. He doesn't pay no wife
King Swat
allowance.
is a king. That's the
Listen.
difference.
Oh.
He's a king.
Aight.
Yeah, that's the difference. So he's the only absolute monarch on earth. He's the only king that's the head of state.
Oh, shit.
Even the king of Thailand
Do
is
you
not the
think?
king.
Do you think it's
Hey.
also?
He's got a president.
Wait.
Oh,
So Nota, do you
shit.
think it's also
Ah, that's all
performative on
Ramos.
the guy's side?
It is performative. It's a performance of like lack. Is that you know that you cannot get love, so you have to buy it.
That's the
But
thing.
you're not buying
yes.
love. You're buying pretense.
Isan.
That's it. Like, and why would you want to buy like a fake product? It's
not real.
Why would you want to be
So she's
a guy
pretending.
wearing a
Because
fake?
as soon as there's
So
more
if
money
you-
to buy, she's
So if you
wrong.
pay girlfriend allowance, that girl is pretending.
She's
Yes.
pretending. She's doing it for the money. She's acting. You know, she's doing a day job. You know, and like and
She's
it seems
tricking
like
herself
more
to love
girls
you.
are tricking guys into believing that it's normalized.
It's
Mavuzo is
TikTok,
normalized.
man, TikTok
Everything
stuff.
else, dog. Mina, I even had to go on trial. I even had to go to court because I refused to say, do your Mavuzo games. I mean, I don't mind. I'll stand in front of a judge. I will prove my innocence. You think I'm nothing?
Yes.
Dog, I had to pay hundreds of thousands of rand. Okay, I didn't pay. My sister paid. But either way, you understand? She had to pay. A woman hurts me, so she must make up for the women. You know what I mean? Otherwise, women will have bad karma. You understand? She had to cover the bad karma. You understand?
Yeah.
But that's a lot of money to prove your innocence. You understand what I'm saying? I could have just paid 5K, dog, and gotten and no one would have heard about it. It wouldn't have been in the papers and everything. I could have just given her 5K. Okay, give her 5K. I said, nah, I'm gonna go through the whole entire way. I'm gonna expose that this is your things, and then you're gonna die inside because you're gonna watch me on speed.
Isan.
On speed.
You understand? You're gonna watch me on speed. And
On
that little
speed.
controversy that you try to create is gonna be irrelevant.
Because you're on speed stream.
You understand?
Yeah.
With or without you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you need to be able to do. You need to be able to punish these honeys. These honeys need to know that if I date Bruce, I better marry him. Because
Otherwise,
if
you're
I
gonna
fall
see me
off,
on speed.
I will be punished. I will be punished for falling off. You understand what I'm saying? You need to make sure that you get to a point where any woman that fumbles you will regret it for the rest of her life. Will regret it. She must be a cat mom after that. I'm serious. She must be a cat mom after that. I'm serious. That's the thing. She must resign to looking after cats. You know what I mean? I like cat moms. You know why? Because cats have rough tongues. And you know cats, they like licking your toes. Like, cat, have you never had a cat?
No.
A kitten. I used to have a cat. Her name was Sparky. Yeah.
R.I.P. Sparky.
Yeah. No, she didn't die.
She ran away. Wait, did she
No.
run away?
Why did you resort to
My
R&B?
sister, my sister
was
stole her.
Sparky.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
yeah.
sister stole her and gave her away. No, my sister demanded that my mother get rid of it.
Eish.
My sister was
Because she used to
asthmatic
lick
as a kid.
toes.
Justice to
But she was
Sparky,
in boarding
man.
school at NSA
Oh.
with L-Tido and them.
Hey.
Yeah, you understand? That's how I got connections. You see, my big sister used to go to school with famous people.
Okay, Nota.
Both Tato and Sefako.
Okay, last
Wait,
question.
don't
Last
want-
question.
don't
Last
want- don't
question.
want
Last
to talk
question.
any questions.
No.
Before he changes-
No.
I gave you an award.
Don't hijack
I
my
gave you an
question.
award.
I asked
We're gonna
first.
change
Dom,
And you didn't bring it.
Wait, Dom.
You're supposed to give
Dom,
that award
please
to
ask your
Speed. Dom,
question.
ask
Let
your
me
question.
ask, is everything you said on the internet true?
Every single thing is verifiable. Every single thing is verifiable. Whether
You
it's
said
true or
and
not,
you still
it's
say it.
Like when you were
verifiable.
4 years old taking a taxi?
Yeah, I was 4 years old. Yes.
Okay.
No, I was in a taxi with my mother.
And you paid
There's
the
that-
bills.
And
No.
paying DSTV.
Paying DSTV. Your parents never gave you a check and said, go and pay your school fees. To put a check, it's written to Mnet. What. Even if it gets lost and someone wants to bank that check says it's going to who? You know, you guys didn't use checks. I still have a checkbook. They don't make them anymore though. But I still have my old checkbook.
Do you still think a vocalistic is the best lyricist?
No, not right now. Tukutela. Tukutela is killing him.
Cool.
Like, if you look at 2025 and what it did to men and masculinity, and you listen to the lyrics that he has, like even the song Bengitela, Vulak Valiwe, you know what I mean? What? The father of existence. That's what he calls God. You know what I mean? The father of existence. The mere existence of anything, you are the father of that. You know what I mean? There is no being without you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The superior being. Like the way in which they put that, how metaphorically they put that. And then you pair that with the lyricism of Mahu, who's also like a lyrical beast. If you listen to her songs and the message, yes, if you listen to the actual message, like if you guys take those Amapiano songs and you translate them into English, but properly translate them, and then see that message, that's lyricism.
I feel like the best lyricist that I'd say from my piano is like Young Stana.
Not lyricist, not piano. Nah, Young Stana, like you see, Young Stana is got a problem.
Stana's he speaks for the people though.
No? Young Stana, the problem is this. Young Stana never developed as an artist. He was given an album. You know what I mean? He was given a cheat code. And therefore, he has never built himself up to a level of artistry. So what he has is a little toolbox of the tricks that he's been taught, and that's all he refers to each and every single time. So what you don't see is progression from that. So you'll never see him be able to do better than his debut album, and that's a curse on him. It's an indictment on him. If if you got the sophomore curse, if you can't do better than your debut album, then you're always gonna be seen in decline. So I don't see him as like an amazing lyricist because even Tato Hats is a better lyricist than him. In fact, I changed my question. I changed my answer. Tato Hats is the lyricist of the year.
So what about Four Horsemen?
Four Horsemen. No, Nasty killed all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his song. It's a nasty song.
Can you rank it? No.
Nah, I can't. Everybody else shouldn't have even been on the song. Yeah, I wouldn't even rank it. They shouldn't have been on the song.
Nah, I'm also still standing on my answer.
Okay, let me tell you something. Now, you can't rap in an American accent better than Nasty. Nasty is the master of the American accent. Okay. Let's not lie, dog. If you and I, anybody, name any rapper from South Africa, dog, they will never sound as nice as Nasty. Even if Nasty was rapping nonsense, he sounds better than you. It just sounds nicer coming from him, dog. You understand? Exactly what his name means. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? That's why his name is like that. Had he stuck to that name, maybe he might be, a little bit further, but it is what it is. Nasty C. That's what it is. That's the burger we're eating, né? And you had the burger?
Yeah.
Have you had the Nasty C burger?
We had the WKFC, W Nasty.
It's too saucy.
I mean,
the number of sauces. I couldn't even eat the chips. They're still in my fucking fridge. They are, dog. Those chips have so much sauces. I'm like, no. This is calories on calories on calories on calories. Dog.
It's the sauciest side of
the fries.
Since I bought the meal.
When did you buy the meal?
2025.
I can't remember. But I won't lie, it's been in 2025.
The burger is
Actually, it was. It was.
Hey, man.
No, I said no. Let me at least try the meal, for the boy. Let me, let me see what's going on here and shit. You know what I mean? I like the burger, but it's too saucy. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's a guilty pleasure. You understand what I'm saying? You can't lie about that thing, dog. They'll see it all
on
over.
Your sauce, on your
And KFC.
I think that was the
order
point.
twice too. When you get to the Chris clean, you use the serviette nicely. You use even the wrapping paper. You wipe your hands. You throw it in the dustbin. You wipe yourself. You come in clean. No evidence. That one never.
There's no.
You're
gonna see that
sauces. They did. That was the thing. They said it's the sauciest sign of the summer. They said that one is
you understand?
Because
it's too juicy, man.
Nasty
too juicy.
Nasty C
It's too juicy. And it comes with juice as well.
Yeah, shout out to KFC.
I just got my
Juice.
I thought of eating the chips. I was like, hell no.
Bruce has a question. What's the last question you're gonna say?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to ask him because he was busy saying, Guti, your girlfriend, when you leave her, she shouldn't But then now, what if there's bros that are busy watching there?
And so,
especially
they're not you, those bros. Whoever they are, they're not bros. They're bros.
Those bros are not bros.
They're
not Bruce.
And sometimes those bros, they tend to be YouTubers.
Even if,
doesn't matter,
if
man.
a YouTuber that has your seconds, dog, trust me, is your groupie. That's your number one groupie. That's your number one groupie. Come after me. You came after me.
Episode 24.
Yeah, that's why I said I've done
Nota is
everything
still
in
talking.
SA, but fuck, we out.
Signing out, boys.
What happened?